Something went wrong. Bear with me while we do some live production.
Oh dear.
Stuart says I platinumed Sekiro on PlayStation, but the itch to play again is there. Yeah. Welcome back with part 2. Yes, it is working on at least 2. Okay, cool. It looks like I have 3. Finally, 3 platforms up again. YouTube looks like it figured everything out. Welcome back.
This year is the year we feel the full force of 2017 tax bills. That's what I'm not looking forward to.
So I did some research on that because I've seen a lot of negativity spouted on, especially TikTok, about the tax modifications. And chances are, if you aren't living in a high tax state, which would be basically California, New York, and anywhere in sort of like New England, especially Maine, as long as you're out of those areas and you are not a single filer, i.e., you can either do head of household, joint, married, even married filing separately would work. All of those things will benefit you, but especially the not being in a big, heavy tax location. The people that got hit by the 2017 tax reform were on the lowest end of income earners, so basically like your bottom 10%. Only about half of them were affected, and they are the people who are living alone, are single filers, and live in the high tax states. If none of those things apply to you, chances are your refund will actually be higher. Or if you generally owe year after year, the amount you owe will probably be a little bit lower for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is if you're used to being in more than one tax bracket by the amount of money that you earn, like you're not just the lowest tax bracket, but you earn enough to be in 2 or 3 different tax brackets, then your tax brackets have moved. They've gone up, which means that more of your money is taxed at a lower percentage and less of your money is taxed at a higher percentage, which generally results to be less taxes. The other big thing is the amount of deduction that you get on a standard deduction went up, not a ton, but a little bit. So you just get to remove the amount of taxable income that a little bit more than what you could in previous times. So it's all generally pretty good. What's going to be interesting is what politician is going to be making choices about the personal tax situation after the 2017 tax bill expires. So it expires in 2025. What's going to happen after that? What kind of things are they going to pledge for? Is it going to be good? Are they going to be trying for our vote? Or are they just going to be like, you know what? We don't even care. We'll see. We'll see. Might be a mixed bag.
Do you have more extra dirt that I could have?
There's dirt back at spawn, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere.
I've taken most of it.
Oh. I have not been digging. So the only thing I really dig. It's a kid. Welcome. The dirt that I have pulled was just at the very beginning, and then I've been in the nether. So since then, I haven't generated almost any dirt, but I'm looking to see what might be at spawn. I grabbed a part of a stack, and it looks like, yeah, you've kind of traded the coffers of the rest of the dirt. Where are you right now?
I am, go behind the apartments.
Oh, sure. Kit says, we are higher middle class and have seen ourselves starting to pay in more and more in the last 3 years. May I ask, have changes have you seen changes to your income? If your income's grown, then you might see that number grow too. And the other thing I would ask is, has your withholding changed in any way? Wait, how do I make this spin? Also, I'm not
I'll trade you.
What? What are you giving me? Oh, sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Ew. Makes my butt crack itch.
The tax withholding. Did tax withholding change at all? Like in your, what is it? W-9, the tax interview, I think is what it's called. Also, hello, Krim. Senor Mr. D. I bring good news. Oh.
We always love good news.
I'm excited to hear good news right at the beginning of the stream. Top of the stream to ya. Income has not grown. Withholding did not change. Curious. Is it federal that's going up, state that's going up, or both? Just curious. The situation. Everybody's going to be different, obviously. We're all going to be living in different states and earning different amounts altogether. Obviously, having kids the age of minority changes your situation, whether you're a single filer, married, joint, married, single, or married, separate filing. Those all change the whole tax situation entirely. Federal Texas does not pay a state tax. Oh, there's no income tax in Texas. Must be nice. Kind of. Until I hear about the infrastructure issues that happen in that state. I go, sometimes paying taxes ends up being of some sort of merit. So my very good friend has very bad impatience, and once I informed them upon my failure to remember my information, they up and rebought me fucking Minecraft. Aww. Well, you let us know either in chat if you want, or in DMs if you don't want to mention it in chat, what your Minecraft username is. We'll get you on the...
I can get you added.
Yeah, we'll get you on the whitelist. We'll make everything happen. That's interesting. Things are changing in the Nether.
Also, if you need more diorite...
Yeah.
Like more imminently than I will with the church.
Yeah.
There is some diorite in like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of it outside the church.
This Hoglin got stuck. Good for him. Okay, what am I doing? I think I'm making... I should probably...
What's my dragon name for anyone that speaks Dova? I have no idea. I am the unfortunate soul that only played Skyrim for about 20 minutes.
Hold up, I got this.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Akuma knows. We have an expert. We have the linguistic acumen to make this work. What version of Minecraft so I can join ASAP? This is the Java version 20 point... What is this?
It's current version.
Current. Yeah, whatever current is.
Hello, Crimmy.
I'm kind of curious what's going on here. Well, I need to make, I need to find some gravel. That's what I need. Oh. Did I die recently?
So are you still at spawn?
No.
Or near spawn?
No.
So I know where to find some gravel.
Okay.
So if you go to spawn, I can show you.
Sure.
There's a couple places over here.
Sure.
Also, there's more diorite to be had in the crevasse near
The
spawn.
crevasse.
Of course, you would need like water breathing and shit, but
I'm good for now. Easy peasy, I shall join once I get done with my nightly ritual of calming down after the long day of dealing with the semen demons. Sounds good.
yeah. So there are 2 places to find gravel.
'Kay. Underwater.
No, it's right here. Well, I mean, like you can technically dig up the dirt 1 block, and it's right here.
Okay.
I just covered it with dirt. I was like, I know where it is, and I know where it is if people need it.
And the other place?
It's an adventure.
I was hoping you would show me a chest where somebody had...
Nope. Adventure.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I think I got it.
Adventure.
I might know it now.
All right.
Crimson, correct me if I'm wrong. White Raven?
Hmm.
This was already an existing hole, by the way. I just put water down it.
Okay.
There's some gravel. It's 1 block, but there's more over here.
Okay.
Will admit, my dove is a little rusty.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. You did it. You've earned your linguist badge on my channel. It's a big deal. I don't know that I've ever given a linguist badge to anybody. It doesn't often come up to need linguistics. For me, it's just a parlor trick. Unless I'm talking to the kiddos, and then it's, you know, just another
Learn
day.
it.
Just another day in our household. Thanks, Oz.
Also, if you come up this way,
What? Oh, uh-huh. There's more.
there is a mine shaft
Oh, cool.
that has been mostly unexplored.
Nice.
But it's underneath Bones' house.
Ooh, all right. Good for Bones. Kit
Good for more than
says...
that.
Huh?
Just being a dork.
Okay.
Good for more than that.
Kid says, I feel like taxes are an unnecessary game the government plays. Why don't they just take the amount they plan to when they cut me for all those other taxes on paycheck? You know,
Give me a city. Give me a city. Yes!
the thing of it is, they don't even do that, right? The fact of the matter is, every company that you work for has to go and do that work themselves. So the government won't even... They won't do it for you. They won't do it for companies. They won't do it for anybody. They expect you to do it. I've seen plenty of memes where it's just like, it's tax time, and then our government anyways tells you like, okay, it's time for you to guess how much you owe. And you say, oh, is it X amount? And they go, nope, straight to jail. Not that you go to jail for getting your taxes wrong, but you know, it's a funny meme.
Yeah.
But no, let's have me figure out the number they already know, and if they're lucky, I'll miss some deductions and they can get more money. The thing of it is that they don't calculate that number, so the only time
You
you'll
want,
ever...
you want me to pick that up?
Yeah, I'm chock
Come here.
full. I'm full. Okay,
No, we have to go out. This is the easier way to get out.
I see.
Also, there's a little block of gravel.
Okay, well, I'm still full.
Well, I'm grabbing it for you.
Thank you. Yeah, the government doesn't actually pre-calculate your taxes. What they look at when they evaluate your taxes is if anything smells funny. They don't actually look and challenge your math. They plug your math into a computer, and if everything looks proper and nothing screams wrong, then they let it go, and you just pray if you are doing things wrong. Do you not know where you're going?
You forgot.
You just pray if you are doing things wrong deliberately that they won't audit you because they'll go back to your previous tax reportings and they will find the wrong if you deliberately put it in. So you don't want to cheat unless you really are pretty sure you won't be audited and you're pretty sure that in the future you're not going to keep cheating because your chances of getting caught increase dramatically the more you cheat. Again, I'm not a tax advisor, so I'm not convincing it. Not trying to convince anybody. Go ahead and cheat. They'll never notice. Crimson said, "My friend gave me that dragon name. I'll go into deets if you want to know the reasons why." We do. We always do. I like backstories for names.
I'm gonna guess more last.
Okay. Well, I'm following you. So.
Okay.
Stuart says, "I posted a quick picture of the paint job I've submitted in Pride if you want to see." Excellent. Take a look at that in just a minute.
It's for a competition.
Once we
Here
are
it is.
free and safe. Crimson says, I had about fucking jail time due to my tax-free village seeing I worked 2 jobs, both less than 2 weeks, by the way, and was still forced to show proof I didn't owe shit and was still threatened with jail time. What?
Wow, what the fuck?
Wait, what's your tax-free village? What's going on there? Tell me more about this. I didn't even make it to fucking $500, so legally I did not have to file. So that's a myth. When you earn less than a certain amount and you read online that there's no filing requirement, that's for the generation of the paperwork, not for you submitting your paperwork to the IRS. So when you fill out a 1040, if you didn't get like a certain disclosure statement from somebody, you might think like, oh, I don't have to say anything because they never gave me the paperwork. But you may still need to go into your statements, figure out how much you earned. The minimum requirements for filing are pretty low for a lot of things. And it's probably, if it was more than like $400, there's a good chance you did still need to file, even if nobody would have bothered to generate you paperwork. Tips and royalties can screw people over like that too. Like if they're below a certain minimum threshold, the companies that handle your pay will say, oh, it's not worth printing you the statement for this, but you're still responsible for telling the IRS that number. Again, assuming they actually like check on you. It's possible you could get away with not reporting it, but you're gambling at that point.
Do you have any deep slate on you?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope. There's lots of deep slate still in the chest by the message board.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I just checked. There are 5.5 stacks.
Okay.
All right. I am making concrete.
By the way, I am gonna fix this once I get this building out of the way.
Yeah.
And once I get this chest out of the way.
That sounds good. Crimson said I still filed with hubby. He always did the taxes. I don't even think I reached 400. Okay. Again, I'm not doing tax consulting here tonight. Just commiserating with everybody. So don't take anything I say as like an actual tax advisory.
It's like gospel.
Oh, definitely not as gospel.
Let's see. What have I got?
If you're in this channel, you probably don't trust the gospel anyways.
Okay.
The gospel of Streamer D.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this.
blocker.
I'm gonna leave this spot of gravel in the ground open, just so it can be located easily.
Okay. I believe in you.
Because you still need gravel, correct?
I probably will. I'll probably need plenty of it in the future. Because
well, there is more there, so.
the way that the metro is being built, the line colors are going to be done in concrete. Concrete needs gravel.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just the best block to make a color system out of. Kid says, I was
We
going to
should
say,
make gravel.
isn't there such thing as a gravel spawner? Or
That
no, maybe I'm
doesn't
thinking
s-
you use gravel to make like a flint spawner or something.
I think that's it.
It's been a long time
I'm
since
not
I've
sure.
built these
I
kind
have
of
almost 2 stacks of it, of gravel.
nice. Kit says, I was going to say, for most of us, taking your advice as gospel would let us know it was unreliable. Exactly. It would mean it was written by somebody else from a different generation, and the details of which do not conform with the details of other people who are also telling you the same information.
I feel like I don't really trust a lot of information on that kind of stuff unless I see it like on like a government website.
Mm-hmm. True.
Simply because there's so much misinformation being passed around.
Yeah. I'd be curious to know when people get done with their taxes, though, what their effective tax rates end up being. Because if that ends up moving up for some reason and you know your income hasn't changed, you haven't gotten even like the end of year bonus to keep up with inflation, and everything else stays the same, you haven't changed your withholding on your W-9 form or anything like that, and things are still going up, then I'd be really curious to sort of understand the why. Like, where did the tax liability increase or change there? For us, we're still in the middle of doing our taxes, and our income did change, but so did a lot of our liabilities, and our effective tax rate's still pretty low. It reflects, keep doing this. It still reflects like we're in a situation in which we are, even as our income grows, our demands grow and create a certain pace such that the government takes pity on us. It's like, okay, we could tax some people out of some significant money to help fund for things, but not these guys.
Gravel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Making
Come
lots
to
of
the rescue. Hello, kitty. What are you doing in my garden?
I was going to say, for most of us taking your... Oh, I already read that one. Darn. I'm usually really good about not double reading chats. So, Kid, I'm also curious, especially for where you live, given that there isn't sort of like a state tax situation that you would file for at the end of the year. Do you feel like you see infrastructure increasing and improving where you live? Like, do things look like the area that you live in is better year over year when you look around at things? Are they taking care of things, or is the quality of life for everybody improving over
There.
time? Or yeah, there in the first place is probably a good question to start with. Is there a quality of life?
Because there are just some places where it's like either you kind of live in the boonies or
Yeah, I've been to third world
where
Texas.
it's like, well, you know what? We've got the space, we've got the privacy, but we do not have X, Y, or Z.
Right. Like Alaska, who pays their citizens to live there.
Yep.
It's one of the most conservative states in the union that believes in socialism. Like, pay everybody a basic income just to be here, please. Just, very odd to me. The politics behind that is hard for me to wrap my head around.
Give me another soot. Come on, please. Yes.
Ugh.
So explain this to me.
Yeah.
I breed plain white and a plain black. So I can get a black or a white or any random color. Explain why I get browns instead of grays
That does seem awfully
from a
weird.
black and a white.
That's bizarre.
Unless there's such a thing as recessive gene genetics in Minecraft. Like, oh, my
I mean-
grandmother was a brown. Oh, okay.
I mean, it is random, but I figured I'd have a higher chance getting a gray over a brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does seem pretty weird.
That's the only color I need. And gray.
Kid says our power grid is shit. Road work takes 1,000,000 years, and as a woman, I'm lower than a hunting dog in priority. I've heard about that last one.
Yeah.
A lot of other states and a lot of social media are nervous about Texans in that regard. We want to see the state do better. Not least of which, we have friends that are as close as family who live there.
Yeah.
I have family that lives in Texas.
Ah.
I actually need to check on him.
Kid also says if there were not people here I couldn't live without, I would move out of the state. That's also a sentiment we've heard from Texans we know.
Yep.
And honestly, that was a sentiment that I think we heard from Oz's family in regards to California.
Yeah. And then most of that family has since passed. So
Yeah.
now there's lots of talks of moving the crap out of California.
Mhm.
Because it's just unsustainable.
Georgia's nice this time of year.
It is. It's been rather mild.
Make our own
Nice
little
and rainy.
commune here.
We're going down to Florida here for the Christmas stuff.
Oh, cool.
At Disney.
Nice.
How long does
We've
Christmas
gone,
go?
like-
Because it's February
I've-
now.
Well, we're gonna go later this year, but yeah, no. We don't start selling tickets in like May.
Hmm.
I'm not exactly sure how long it lasts, but yeah, we're going back to Disney for the 3rd year in a row.
Nice. Sounds like it's becoming a family tradition.
At least we're not staying for like 7+ days again.
Yes, it's valid.
Gets expensive, I imagine.
We did. The kids did not take well to like 7+ days in a row.
Oh, I see.
And on top of that, we were sick most of that trip. So
No.
That's awful. No, I don't know what happened to my boat, so I'll just have to make another.
I ate it.
Thanks, Oz. Thanks.
I was
I mean,
hungry.
maybe
When
Nico
you-
stole it.
When you're
They're for hands.
I did not hear you over the snake.
I said, well, when you're hungry and you crave boats.
Nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah, you better. I mean, hi.
Hi.
Also, there's 43 gravel or 44 gravel in the chest by the church.
Nice. Good hustle.
It was already there.
Oh.
I did not put it there.
Well, then, thanks for reporting, I guess.
You're welcome.
Wait, where'd my pen go?
Kit says, check on your Texans. They are not okay. No.
Oh, we know. We know.
Yeah.
We
Is
absolutely
there something
fucking
going
know.
on in Texas that I'm not paying attention of?
Everything.
Everything.
Basically
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, we could talk about the secession movement.
Yeah. The fact that they're like, we're just gonna fucking leave the United States. Cool. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not before my uncle moves the fuck out of there. You ain't. Nah.
I think it's a vocal minority. I don't think it's
Yeah.
anything that's actually going to take place. But, you know, loud and weird ideas get heard louder,
Yeah.
get
Mhm.
presented on the
And the-
stage like they're actually taking place.
Yeah, I feel like, it's always been that way in history though, where it's like the people that are the loudest are the ones that supposedly represent the voice of the people.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
When they're usually like the loud ones are usually the extremists.
Yep. Heard the same thing recently about my old stomping grounds in Oregon. Apparently,
Nice.
East Oregon has been trying to move, not to secede from the Union, but to merge with Idaho. They're like,
Interesting.
yeah, Idaho gets things right, and we just feel like we are culturally more like them, and therefore we
I
don't
mean-
belong with the rest of
Yeah, I did. Okay.
green Oregon.
I mean, it's like there's like the coast of Oregon, very blue.
Yeah.
The coast of
Mother.
the
I hope everything's right with Akuma.
yeah, I certainly hope so too. The inland part of Oregon, very deep red.
Yeah. But also having real problems that having a big tax base sort of group of people like West Oregon is really beneficial. For example, right now I think the highest incidence of fentanyl overdose and death is happening in East Oregon.
Yeesh.
So, how do you safeguard those people? You probably need money for law enforcement and programs to try to stem that tide. And East Oregon's not generating that revenue on their own.
Yeah.
And I don't think that that's a really like a good look for Idaho to be like, oh, you guys want to come join us? Yeah.
Come on over.
Yeah, we could
Best bud.
use a fentanyl problem right now. Thanks.
Yeah.
Kid
I
says
thought we were friends.
Kid says that vocal minority cannot get along once they are congregated, thankfully. That's
Yeah.
I'm noticing that that's very true about a lot of groups that historically people would have thought, oh, these people they're going to group up, they're going to make big progress, big waves
Sweeping,
together.
progress,
Yeah. And the fact of the matter is we're not so unified as I think we once were. Party lines don't make as much sense as they used to. You have a lot of infighting. I think there's infighting on both of the main ticket political parties in the U.S. I feel like
Oh yeah.
Democrats are living in a few different realities, and Republicans are living in a few different realities, and getting something across that would appease everybody that sort of aligns with one part of the political spectrum is it's pretty hard. That, and people are quickly willing to drop from their morals and values if they feel like politically it doesn't align with the look that they want. Like like Congress trying to pass border restrictions, and the GOP going, no, we don't want the border restricted. We don't like your rules. We're going to downvote that. It's like, okay, used to be like a really big important part of your position, and now because too many leftists are saying I agree and we'll do something about it, now you're like, no, I don't want to. I would say, though, one thing in regards to seeing taxation go up at the federal level, though, it's not unexpected. It's not unexpected to see at a place in governance where we've been led by a Democrat for a while. I don't know if there are precise things going on that Biden would have passed that would have increased the tax weight on the average citizen to make that happen. But it just tends to be, just solid political science that if you have somebody on the left come into power, chances are they're going to want to create newer systems that progress things along. That's why they're called progressives. And in that progression of moving things along, it costs money to have like a new department of this or new infrastructure or new regulations. To have a regulation, you then also need to hire a regulator to make sure the regulations are working.
Yeah.
So there's always a chance that when somebody comes into office who is on the more progressive side of politics, that means a higher cost for taxpayers, resultant to an increase in government. The weird issue about how the next vote in the United States will work out, and the weird issue about conservatives in our country right now, is that they're not practicing austerity of budget. And so when you expect to put somebody into office to reduce taxation and lower the amount of government foothold and presence and try to resolve issues external to creating new agencies all the time, there isn't really a party for that in the U.S. So it's either big government and big government spending and different types of taxation, or the same thing but with different flavors. Like somebody who just believes in taxation for different causes than somebody else. I don't know why I feel like I want to pick up netherrack when I drop it in a place that's hard to pick up. Oh, I'm full anyways. I can't pick it up. Should probably dump some stuff off.
Your effort is for naught.
My effort was for naught. All that stuff disappeared.
Person.
Welcome
Person?
back.
No. New person.
Oh, person?
Yes.
Hi.
Person.
What happened?
Oh, it's a crimson.
There's
Beyonce scared the shit out of me.
Oh, hi. I don't hear when people pop in and out because I have streaming mode on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Crimson.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Pretty good here.
What you working on?
Cutting down some dark
Don't you-
oak trees, building a new
Mother-
garden.
Get back here. I'm chasing babies. Literally.
So you're doing during the evening what you do during the day.
Yep. It's not my fault the horses want to escape every time I open the gate.
How old are your little ones again?
My little one is 4. Gonna be 5 in
4.
July. And still struggling to potty train.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Everybody goes at a different pace.
Yep.
I know, but they're not gonna let her in kindergarten unless she can.
Yeah. Well,
Unless
you
we
got
can-
until August,
Pretty much.
but I think is your enrollment right now too?
Yeah, our enrollment window just opened.
My enrollment window doesn't open until during summer.
Oh,
Summer
basically
break?
enroll and then start.
I mean, that makes more sense than enroll at the beginning of the year
And then wait.
and then wait for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like literally, I was talking to another parent yesterday, and they were like, "Yeah, you know, we missed with she wasn't of the right age to enroll in pre-K, and so we're gonna do kindergarten this year." I said, "Have you enrolled yet?" And they're like, "What? When is the window?"
You're finally safe from
Is it-
Shia
It's
LaBeouf.
this month. They're like, "Okay."
Yep. Troy, welcome
Like
back.
there's like no information I do not understand.
Yeah. Troy says, I don't know who decided I was ready to adult with adult money, but reviewing what I come home with from the grocery store proves that was a mistake. Oh, no.
You know, I very frequently feel the same. I'm getting better about it, because I keep the mentality that I have no money, and therefore cannot afford things. Like even if we have money, my brain just goes, no, we can't afford that.
Good.
It's funny because like
Uh-oh.
because D does all of the finances. I just let D go buy the snacky, we don't need this shit. Because I'm like, you know what we can and can't afford. I'm just going to let you get it.
It's true. Late night sack runs have been a staple to my mental health as well.
Yes, it's his get out of the house away from child. Like, not even like they rebound out of bed, like, and can access him time.
People need to remember who do a work from home too, that leaving the house needs to happen at some point.
Importante.
Yeah. Or like what's your whole existence is just
Get out of the water.
That's dark.
It's because it's a thunderstorm.
Oh no.
an
I
Enderman
mean-
trying to eat me.
I can sleep, or you can go out and look for skeleton horses.
Oh,
Keep in mind they will despawn in the sun, and they cannot be bred.
oh.
So you literally have to have them sheltered.
That's interesting.
Yeah. That's interesting. This Enderman is bonkers.
I don't like all these guys. Ah,
I'm going to take it as
Sudden-
you need sleep.
I do.
1 sec. Climb back up my ladders.
I'm almost out of bed. There we
And a
go.
pearl.
Oh. Same time, you could very well bring them to the bed, and they won't let you sleep.
Thankfully, I have a bed that is enclosed within a good space. No, when I spawned in today,
Oh, there's
there's a what?
a bat just hanging out right outside my door with a
Nice.
zombie.
I wish you could breed bats.
I wish you could
know.
tame them.
Or
I wish they
tame.
could be your little buddies. Oh my god, if you could you imagine if they made like a little like when you tamed them they just wore like a little bow tie or some shit like that? I would die. I would explode.
That'd be pretty adorbs.
Give me another city. Yes.
Troa says, I bought a Snickers ice cream cake. Nothing wrong with that. And my rationalization was that I lost weight and I don't want to be easier to kidnap.
Fair enough.
Yes,
Let's see.
make the body that would be
What's that?
difficult to
That
abscond away with.
is- That's a chestnut.
Uh-oh.
Have paint. Wait, I only have paint chestnuts? Are you kidding me right now? Paints and a soot. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Okay. Let's see, what's next? The
Are you mad?
bay.
Why are you mad?
Who mad?
Spider.
Have you
I
asked
have
them
a
to stop?
zombie. I have a desert zombie right outside my door. He wants in.
I did
and I
ask
say
them to stop,
no.
and they basically told me to go, you know, take a long walk off a short pier.
To go suck a fly?
Yeah.
That's rude.
But yeah, I spawned into the world earlier, and literally, like, there was just so many freaking monsters everywhere, and like, there was literally like 6 creepers in my new garden area. I was like,
Oof.
where did, why?
They just think you have a very nice everything.
They apparently I brought everybody the yard because apparently it was better than, better than theirs.
Better than theirs, yeah.
Dude, zombie, go away.
Creamy says I had finished with it. Le shower.
Creamy.
Yeah, I said it. I said it. I meant it. I stole my mama's credit. I finished
I
with the
love that
shower.
that
I
has
feel
stuck.
refreshed. Good. Clean, ready to mine in the crafts. Wonderful. I'm gonna read it as I had finished because it's more fun that way. Yeah. Well, let's get you whitelisted.
Send me precisely what your screen name is in DMs.
Akumu said it. She
Yeah,
translated
you
it.
said it.
His is in Dova.
Huh?
His is in Dova, though. I said it in English.
Same difference.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. That does help.
Yeah, because then I can just copy.
Citing and spelling is one thing. It's
Mhm.
pronouncing the damn shit.
Right.
Satruak.
I actually have a WoW character I named Tideron, or Tideron, however the fuck you say it. Basically, Time Wound in Dovizul.
Okay, so full on stuff.
The only things I know how to pronounce are what's said in game.
You're right.
Go away, desert zombie. That's okay. I need to make fences or walls or something. I need to make a pasture outside my stable for the extra horses.
Mm.
Baby, downstairs. You do not go in the house. Go. Yeah, then again, you can't climb ladders anyway.
Like, I can hear you guys, but you can't hear me. I have all kinds of issues with my headset. No.
Oh no.
Try disconnecting, reconnecting.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah, have you tried completely resetting your computer? Like, as fucking irritating as it is, like, it's irritating how many things that
How many things that
fixes.
fixes? Yeah.
I'm actually overdue for a reset of my computer. I'll do that before bed tonight.
Do you
Whatever
leave
do.
yours on?
I put it in sleep mode.
Mm.
I put it in sleep mode at night, and then easy turn on during the day. That way I don't gotta wait for shit to load up.
Is it a slow boot?
It can be, yes.
Gotcha.
Because I have
I'm
to.
pretty
It,
frustrated.
it likes to load one thing at a time
Lovely.
a lot of times. So, yeah.
You're like, cool, I will wait for all 30 of these things to decide what the fuck they're doing.
Right? Then by the time it starts up, it's already time to get her off the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I have Astro A50s, and these things have a ton of problems. Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and make fencing because I gotta get to work on the pasture.
Creamy says I gave my best friend the name Dova Tuz. Fits her very well. Loading where I go for the VCs. That would be my server. I know you're on it.
And
Let's see.
and I'm pretty sure I posted in the Ho group where to get on the server. The address.
Oh yeah. But if you need that, just DM one of us.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
I actually like that name that you gave your friend. Better than being called Stormblade during that fucking campaign.
Who's shooting at me? Why? Why? What'd they do to you? I did
Fuck you,
nothing
that's
to
why.
you.
You're destroying their home.
Oh, does that make them mad?
You must have
If you
hit him too or something.
maybe. I didn't think picking a block was going to do something wrong, but maybe I nicked him or something.
Alright, where's my good sword? Oh, it's on me. Okay.
I'm gonna wait around spawn for Creamy.
You know it's a catchy name.
It is. It's wonderful.
It also
There you.
makes it easier for us to refer to two crimsons
It's true.
if one of them is not quite crimson.
The lag's not making this easy.
I know. I had a couple huge lag spikes today.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Reset
no.
the server.
It could honestly go through a maintenance cycle. I might do like a scheduled time.
Might
Do it
just
like
want to do it
once
at
a week
like
or
end of
something.
yeah. Might just want to do it like at end of night tonight, just so it runs better. Or even I don't even mind signing off for a minute while you go and reset it.
Right.
So it takes more than just resetting a computer.
Okay.
So it's also running our next cloud, so I can't just power cycle. There's maintenance things that have to be done and backup things that have to be done. It's complex.
I hear you, Bat. Where are you?
Where's the thingy thing and hose? Oz, do you just want to DM Creamy?
Yeah.
This is turning into a dump chest, but I don't care.
I actually need dirt soon.
Uh-oh. Everybody's gonna need dirt.
Well, I can just dig up the dirt from my little makeshift horse pen over by my little hole in the wall house.
Alright.
May not be enough, but at the same time, I am right next door to a shit ton of dirt, so.
I do want to do a lot of leveling around spawn, just to make things, I don't know, welcoming and, put our best foot forward when people first come in.
Nico and I were talking a little bit while he was streaming, I want to say yesterday,
Yeah.
and he thought of a community stable.
I think, honestly,
And
I think
on
community,
that-
a lot of things would be great.
Yeah, and then on that note, just have a horse in there, a couple different options of colors and patterns and whatnot, as a starter horse.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah, Oz and I were talking the other day about just having an area near the very, very beginning, especially if people haven't even used a bed yet, so they're gonna respawn at spawn should they die, and just prioritize having just like a bunch of iron because we have, a godly amount of iron.
Yeah.
Iron armor, all the iron tools, shields, just like quick pick up and go. So if you're
Yeah.
new, you're not like, okay, well, I'll go find my own little niche of wilderness and I'll start punching a tree. It's like, yeah, we don't have to all go through that whole rigmarole every single time.
Right.
D, I messaged you in DMs.
Yes, that is correct.
Because I can't find where I put it, and I'm like, I think this is correct, but I want to check with you first.
For sure. Yeah.
And then another thing he said was community stable just wherever, but at the same time, didn't want to risk, people stealing our horses.
Yeah. I think there should be a
And
different,
at that
different thing
point,
for everyone else's horses.
or at least have, names on that stable door.
Uh-huh.
Not like that's gonna stop people, but
No, but if we have griefers, they'll just be unwhitelisted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing if you like go someplace and you see like a creeper explosion or whatever, but if you see your stuff was taken, I mean, we're quick to ban. I don't think anybody that we've brought in so far would act in that way, but if they do, it's we can always revert to a backup if need be, if something was big destroyed, and we put stuff into place just in case. What I need is my stone grinder. I destroyed my stone grinder.
Why?
I put it in lava. I thought it would be a good place for it. It was not.
You mean you fell in lava in the nether?
I carefully placed my stone grinder.
Sure you did. And so what I'm hearing is you placed a block and you placed a piece of gravel on that block and you placed the stone thingy and then you broke Minecraft by making it because you hate yourself.
I'm feeling attacked. Hello, Nico. Welcome on in.
Oh.
How do we fare? How's the Enshrouded times been? I've noticed a little bit of extra playtime on your side.
Oh yeah.
a little bit.
Creamy. I see you.
I'm a coming.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm behind you.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hello. Oh no. All these wires. Jesus. Okay, here we are. Me. Oh damn it. It's not letting me crouch. What's crouch? No, it's not control. Is it C? What is crouch?
Left control or left shift?
E. Oh, I accidentally turned on sticky keys.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking sticky keys.
That's why
bastard.
I usually swap sprint and crouch in this game. I just make sprint, shift, and crouch control because fuck sticky keys.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so options, controls, keybinds, snake, left control, sprint, shift.
Nico, I'm actually really excited for Friday.
I am also very excited for Friday.
Do we have confirmation that Cloudy's going to be available that day? And that day
Shall we get you geared?
going forward?
Please.
Let's go.
As you can see, I am completely and totally naked.
Scandal.
Scandalous.
They're not my people anymore if they're doing that.
Can I grab some food?
Still.
Oh my god, holy shit.
Come all this way to assassinate you.
Right?
Look at all these.
Whoa.
It's beautiful.
Nico says
so
all 4 of my wisdom teeth are coming out Friday. Why all 4 at the same time?
Hi.
That's intense.
Anyway,
I'll boot the server and AFK myself so everyone can play. Oh no.
Potatoes. Oh, wait,
thought.
that's good. Nom.
Is there an easy way to get horses through the nether? Because I'm not going to be able to ride them down those stairs.
I was gonna
That
say
will potentially kill me.
Is it possible to use a lead through the Nether?
I mean, it's
Uh,
possible.
Yeah.
It's just difficult.
Yes, it's always difficult to use a goddamn lead. I don't care who you are.
Oh my god. Let me tell you, riding one horse and pulling two on a lead, having to go so slow, just
Hello, Emily. Sorry, I'm just reading your chat right now. I was very focus faced, doing a bit of crafting, finding out about Nico's wisdom teeth. You seem like a cool guy. I was hoping I'll be here when you blow up. I mean, I already at 2,000 subs, but thanks for subbing. I could always use more. Let's make it 4,000. Let's make it 10,000. I'm here for 2024. Thanks for swinging in. Yeah, every Wednesday we talk deep topics, sometimes play some games. So if your Wednesdays are free, hop in anytime. All right, I'm going to pop back into Discord.
Welcome to our iron farm.
It's the ironist farminist.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah.
That hurt my sensibilities. Good job.
too bad.
Where have we been moving? Oh, there we go.
Answered your own question.
So there's blocks of it here.
Oh my god, holy shit balls.
You know about iron farms, right?
Sure.
It's where you actually kill iron golems for iron.
Oh yeah, we set up one on my hubby's Minecraft server at one time.
Perfect.
Yeah. And yeah, we last I checked we had, or there was one point where we had more than 30,000 pieces of iron.
Holy shit. So, hold up.
Hold up.
That's a lot of fucking iron. I just took a stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another stack too. And let's see.
All the chivis.
What have you made
Not
so
me. I made like 2 stacks of raw iron ingots. Because fuck it, YOLO, why not? It's not like we're never gonna use it, you know?
far? Yeah. I'm making you iron if you want to make the tools that you're using.
Oh yeah, I would love to make tools. I have plenty of iron to do so. I just need
Yes.
I need wood. Oh, why did it? No, go down. Good, bitch.
I should be releasing a boat here.
Oh, spider eyes. Nice.
Ah. Not that.
Yeah, please.
That-
Did you pick it
That. That. Nope. That.
up? Yay.
Wouldn't be surprised
Um,
if my headset dies again in a second.
Oh,
but hey,
welcome.
we'll see.
Hello,
We'll
Crimson.
see. We'll see.
We can hear you.
Oh shit. How do I open my menu?
E.
'Cause I'm a
E.
fucking noob.
You say E, and I get remembered of Vath's Skyrim stream.
Mm-mm.
So I feel like the people of Ohio are trying to kill me now.
Oh,
Oh,
don't ever.
Someone, hang on, let me tell the story. Someone from Ohio has come down to Texas and was in the airport, and they brought measles.
oh no.
Oh,
no.
shit.
And my vaccination as a child did not take.
Ooh.
So yeah, they're
And-
trying to kill me.
If I remember
That's
right,
some
that's
fuck shit.
that's one of those things you definitely don't want as an adult.
No.
Yeah, no. My vaccination for measles and mumps did not take, so if I get it, I'm fucked.
I don't know
Yikes.
why some people would ever want to kill you.
Well, I feel like
Hey,
I've
Kirby,
said
where'd you
this
go?
too many times in my life, but thanks, Ohio.
It ain't my fault. Please don't blame me.
Who would blame you? You're
I'm
not
just sitting
Ohio.
here.
No,
in
you're
my
not
little
Ohio.
corner.
You're we feel you're held there.
Very much so.
Once
That-
I'm done building my little dock thing over here, does anybody need any assistance with anything?
Always.
Always.
There's a little
Um,
squid. Yeet.
Kribby, where are you?
I'm swimming. Okay,
Where?
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I promise.
But yeah, so I feel like I'm getting punished for leaving.
No, don't ever feel like that. They're just trying to entice you to come back. Where the fuck did I go? Oh my god.
By infecting her. Come
By
back.
actually
we'll give
trying to
you-
kill me.
Yeah, that way we can get your corpse and have you never leave.
We've got plenty of measles to go around. Don't you want to come back?
Why don't?
Just a spoonful of measles
Helps the medicine
go
go
down.
go down.
Down.
This is
medicine
a
go down.
goddamn maze.
It literally is.
I hate it.
Whee!
I was just here. Oh my god.
Kribby, do you need help?
What city am I
I'm a
missing?
big girl. I can wipe my own ass, I think.
What city am I missing? A Saxon
I'm
Gray.
really gonna need to pay attention to context here, because I had somebody who used to call me Crimmy all the time, so
Uh-oh.
you have to pay attention to context.
Did anybody call you Crim Crim?
Crim, no.
Okay.
That's another one of my nicknames. Just her daughter decided that it was going to be hella adorable to call me Creamy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They called me Crimmy with not creamy, so I mean I just have to pay attention.
Yeah,
I
listen,
think
listen to
then
the
I'm just
vowel.
gonna stick to Crim Crim then.
How dare you
Anyone,
like
I see you.
Hi.
anyone exploring? Have you found a gray horse yet?
No,
I
No.
don't think so.
I haven't really been exploring. Oh my god, bread.
I don't even have my skeleton horse anymore. No.
Oh, you found one?
I found a skeleton horse, but I don't have it anymore. It blew up.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yep. I warned you. Daytime will kill it.
So-
Must-
It was a creeper.
Oh, that's a different kind of
Ah.
exploding. Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's where you will go for iron.
Okay.
If you come down this way.
Wait.
Okay. What one am I missing? Okay, hold up. Okay, you're 4.
So fucking adorable, but I know they only want me dead.
3.
There's one in every game.
3. And
I want to adopt
3.
it.
Are
And
you
call them
all
squishy.
threes? You're,
And he
and
shall
he shall
be
be
your
mine.
It's
And
squishy.
he shall be mine, squishy. I need to rewatch that movie so bad. Okay, back to what I was
just played
doing.
with my kids, and when Shark Bait Ooh-ha-ha came on, my son looked directly at me, stared directly into my soul, like straight into my soul, and said, "That's where you get that from." I was like, "Yes."
This is where Akumu is, and this is where you can order some terracotta, some glazed terracotta.
I usually have samples up, but I have to re-put them up.
Yee. I love
Yeah.
how your place just looks like Neapolitan ice cream.
It's
Mm.
beautiful.
Did I ever tell my Neapolitan ice cream dog story on stream?
I don't know that you did.
I don't
And
think
then
so.
this way.
So
Hello.
when I was a kid, we used to have a all white Spitz dog that we went camping in Washington
Oh wait,
State.
yes, I do believe I've heard this.
Yeah, I know you've heard this. You've heard most of my
Yeah.
stories. Went camping in Washington State, and our campsite got sprayed by a skunk. And guess what? Being a dog, our dog named Kimba after Kimba the White Lion, because he totally looked like that. He,
This
you
is
know,
the Rainbow Asylum.
attacked,
It's beautiful.
tried to
Four.
attack a skunk, and he got exactly what dogs get when they attack skunks. Got sprayed right in the face. So,
baby.
yeah, poor baby. So he was, you know, drilling his face in the dirt, trying to get some sort of relief, and it just wasn't working. The whole front half of him was like caked with dirt and mud, just brown.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Spotted.
And so we
Poor
had to run to the
baby.
general store and buy ourselves a can of tomato juice. And we got that and
Nice.
poured it all over his face to try to give him some relief. Apparently, tomato juice works well with skunk spray.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, he basically then didn't like the tomato juice on his face and continued to drill more dirt in him. So the only tomato juice left on him was kind of in his midsection. So his middle was pink from the tomato juice. His face was brown from the dirt, and his backside was still white. So he absolutely looked like living Neapolitan ice cream.
And this is our bunny hutch.
That's adorable.
We use it
Troas,
for leather.
Troa says if we get another Troa, I'm a riot. We won't whitelist them. We can't. Our quota has been filled. He was a pupper of a different color. We felt bad. We felt bad because he looked so tasty. I think that was the worst part. That he actually looked, you know, delicious.
Mm.
Crimmy,
Let's
come
see.
downstairs.
Oh my god.
We're having a conference.
That is
what are you?
freaking
What's going
adorable.
on?
Here, hold on. I'll show you.
Wasted glass.
I'm streaming my well he's dying.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm dying to a pig.
Do that.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Woof.
Oh my. Well, I see why you have a conference.
And scatter. Oh no! Now they're attacking. They're like, Crimmy's got the carrot, or Crim's got the carrot.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? I'm not even here.
I wasn't even alive at the time.
Okay, let's see.
Should probably prioritize making food. I'm almost dead. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Mm.
You heard the desire in me to make myself healthy again. You heard it.
Yep. And then you crispied.
Yeah, well, I heard the sound of an arrow in flight, and I was like, uh-oh. That's not a good sound when you've just talked about how much you need food.
They're following you as you go along the roof, Crim.
Damien, stop
It's
cooking yourself.
absolutely
That's not
adorable.
self-care. I hope I can get everything. I'm gonna be mad if anything
base.
despawns.
You should be alright. Hasn't been that long.
I just mean sometimes I feel like you die and something just magically does not
Just like
Come
slides
along.
into the ether.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait a
Yes, that's right.
second. I had this. I did.
Where the fuck is it now?
I felt when I got all my stuff back from you and Nico. I
Yeah.
lost my boat, and Nico stole it.
Maybe. I mean, if he stole it, that's different.
I mean, I stole his pink one, so
Okay.
Ah.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You stole the pink boat I gave him?
he stole mine first.
But yeah, so these are the 2 projects that I've been working on: the Rabbit Hutch and the Rainbow Asylum so far,
It's pretty.
and that and this pathway.
Definitely pretty.
It still makes me crabby that all of these boundary unconscious critters make you lose everything in its pockets.
Well, if you're quick to get back to your corpse, you usually can get
Yeah.
everything back.
If you find yourself out here without wheat, there's wheat. If you find yourself out here without carrots, there's carrots.
I've been growing carrots too.
And if you find yourself out here and you're like, shit, I need obsidian for some fucking reason. Lava!
Papa.
Horace, I'm gonna hit you again if you don't back off. Back off. Dude, I said back off.
Yeah, cheese.
But you're my
Pussy.
friend!
Thank you.
He made me get on his back. I did not consent to that yet.
Hey, consent is important. Did he even offer to take you out for dinner first?
No.
Wow, rude.
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 Oh my god, I love the little Enderman holding the little blocks. It's so fucking adorable. I
I
can't.
know, right?
Oh no, the Enderman.
They're so fucking cute when they hold their little blocks. They're like mine.
I mean,
They're like little loot bugs, or taller loot bugs rather.
oh no, you
Nice.
Oh my god, I saw a mod, and they made the loot bugs make the Donnie Thornberry sound. It's so fucking unhinged.
I
Definitely-
can't breathe because I can hear it in my head.
It definitely creates a different like personality for them.
Oh yeah.
I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe. I can't. I'm deceased. Oh my god. The only thing I can picture in my head are those little fuckers running towards you.
You know what is even better about that? Do you know who voices Donnie?
No, who?
It's fucking Flea.
Are you fucking kidding me?
For those of you
I am
that don't
dead
know
serious.
or are young, that is the bassist from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I know who that is. I mean,
That's why I said for those
Fuck
of you who
off,
are
you
young.
tiny zombie.
Do you like my sword, 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 my iron sword, sword?
I
Wait,
just
how
was
do
watching
I
a video
fucking-
about Tobuscus earlier.
Oh yeah.
How
Yeah,
do I
talking about
make
YouTubers
the
that are,
fucking
You know,
shield?
disappeared or
wait, I
fallen off
remember.
or whatever.
Cannon.
Oh.
Oh my god. My horses will not let me place the sand.
It always
we go.
makes me wonder what happens to them. Like, I want to peek into their private lives and learn about them, but it's also invasion of privacy.
Hmm
Might be the very
Yeah.
reason why they stopped, because they didn't want to be in the public eye anymore.
Well, I know
Mhm.
Tobuscus had some allegations, you know, of
Are
some
you
misconduct.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now I am
Fucking
breaking down this
mm.
garden and I am moving it all the way over here.
Oops.
What? Oops, what?
I don't like
okay,
hearing oops
there
in
we
the
go.
server.
Everything's fine.
The oops is never a good thing.
Especially non-contextual.
Forever.
I need to make a banner so I can put it on my shield.
Yes. I need to make a new custom character. I'm big sad that I have to remake one.
Do you know who I am?
But you're very beautiful,
No, do you know who I am?
Mommy Oz.
No, who my character is. It's Peridot.
I got it in. I just don't understand. I feel so dumb.
You're fine.
I mean, it's a very blocky version, so
Yeah.
It's in Peridot is very pointy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chara says
Oh,
I
let
need to
me
plug
hear,
into
yes.
my robot part for a bit. All right. I don't know what that means, but enjoy.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I thank you.
Mata uhimade.
God bless you.
It's the next line. I'm not a big Sticks fan, but I know me some Sticks.
What was I gonna make? What did I? Oh, I need a hoe.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oz is waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Cat in the Hat, anybody?
Yes. I didn't mean it.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Cat!
You just make me so angry sometimes.
Toy! Oh, I need that. Thank you. Cute. Adorable. Anyways, what is your project here, Mummy S?
I am moving the garden because it's in the way.
Okay.
So what I was doing, so I don't know if you would want to put carrots over here
Yeah, I totally can.
and then potatoes over here.
Like from here over?
Like this whole block. And then carrots this whole block.
Okay.
Like the size that the wheat is
Mm-hmm.
is like the size that I'm trying to make for like each of the crops, and then the last quarter of it is going to be for kind of like the random everything else.
Mm-hmm. Like, maybe melon, pumpkin, beetroot, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's here? Nothing. Okay.
Nothing yet.
I just wanted to see.
Yeah.
Why is this block not getting any goddamn water to it? That's driving me insane.
Yeah, what the heck?
Shit. Is there any dirt underneath there?
There
Nope.
should be. No?
Oh, damn it. I was so off.
You got it.
Hey.
Oz, I think I have a problem.
We don't make mistakes.
What's the
People just
problem?
have the accidents.
I want pho again.
It was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And
I
it's
hate-
not that far either.
it's really not far. That's the worst part of
That's
it.
the worst part of it.
What?
We found a
found a
place
good
that has vegetable pho and vegetable broth, so we can actually eat it.
Oh my god, yes. Fuck. Well, that was a failure.
But that means that we want to give them all of our money, and that's
Yeah, we can't.
It's just
really
not
have-
affordable.
it's not a great idea.
Well, see if you can't guess what ingredients are there, and
That is a whole lot of work.
I mean,
true,
I
Fuzz.
said guess.
Pho is usually like a like a half day recipe, 6 hours
Yeah, it's
minimum.
like an investment of time.
Yeah. That
Like,
and
not
we
to immediately shut you down, but like, sounds like a lot of work.
well, honestly,
Yeah.
it would be something I'd be down to do. I'd even be down to stream
Yeah.
it. Just stream making some fun, hanging out. Like Gato Attack used to do like just cooking streams where he'd cook like
Yeah.
long form foods. But we still don't have a kitchen. That's
yeah,
a
that's
big
part of it.
that's a big problem when it comes
Yeah,
to
that
making
too.
a long form soup.
Ah! Can you
Oh.
sleep?
I mean, I've got to unfortunately start experimenting with food anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Unfortunately or fortunately?
Unfortunately, because I have to figure out what I gotta figure out replacement ingredients to knock out gluten
Right.
Mm,
because we're starting to think the little has the gluten intolerance
Yeah.
as well.
Oh,
gotcha. Can we sleep?
I'm in the nether. I'm
Yes.
ready.
the bed?
There we go.
Where's the
I
bed?
got it.
Where's the bed?
Sorry, I was watching the clock and zoned out for a second.
It's okay.
Wait, does only one person need to sleep?
Yup.
Yep.
That's how it's set now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't used to be that way.
Yeah.
No.
Nice.
Back in the dark ages.
Back in the dark ages.
The Dark Ages for real.
No, where we had to deal with the dark.
Yeah, when we actually had to be in the dark for a while.
Oh no, I literally I closed my doors, laid in bed until it was daytime.
Mimi O's.
Yes.
Okay, let me see.
You're telling me that the garden in here, like this garden, needs to be moved out there, or
Yes.
oh, okay,
So
Cool.
take whatever you want. You don't have to replant anything.
okay.
Let's see. What's
my
the name
God,
I'm
I'm
missing?
such a fucking idiot.
I'm missing the bay.
You're not an idiot. Why are you saying you're an idiot?
Because I keep misclicking.
That doesn't make you an idiot.
It is
that makes
okay.
You inaccurate.
It is okay. Okay, no pillagers. Good.
Oops. Oh well. Fuck it.
Should be done with this fishing
There we
dock soon.
go. He says fishing, and I'm like, hey, that's my thing I like to do.
I mean, you can come over here and fish if you want. It's nothing fancy. It's just a building.
I fish for food and other random shit that I can get.
It's the good shit.
I like games
Yeah.
where fishing can be used to find neat secret treasures.
Secret
Not
treasure.
treasure.
Mhm.
Secret treasure.
That is a lot of blaze work.
in the water.
Hi, blazes.
Hi, Blaze.
I saw a creeper, and I don't like that.
Creeper. Oh, man. So we're back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. Don't get me started. All right, I like the Minecraft songs. Don't at me. Oh shit! I got.
Green, I didn't like that.
Planting potatoes.
Sorry, I had a person fall on my head.
Sorry.
Happens.
Okay, let's see. I need to move horses. Over here. And move these horses around.
Cut down these
Just misses.
fragging trees.
That's some bullshit. I'm so upset now.
All the way.
But
it's
are
okay.
you upsetty spaghetti?
Very.
Thanks.
I need. You. Why did I want you? I don't know.
Okay, I need to actually make chests to store shit.
Oh my
Can't
god,
believe
I
it.
need dirt.
I have dirt. I have 2 stacks of dirt.
Ooh, give me a stack, mommy.
I've
Please.
got a jar of dirt.
I'll get a jar.
I got a jet. I got a jet.
What? Wait, that's different wood. I didn't know it was different wood. How am I supposed to know that that's different wood?
Because it's dark.
Why?
I
Here.
didn't notice.
Fuck.
I'm gonna barf some wood at you.
Like you
Barf
do.
all the wood.
As,
Oh,
as
that's
one
the wrong
does.
thing.
It is Wednesday.
totally forgot why I pulled certain horses out.
That's me daily, on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, so city. I need to put in the gray stall for the time being. Meaning all of them need to bring their asses
Why
out.
are you not getting wet? Get fucking wet, goddammit. I need you wet.
Whoa. That is absolutely what she said, or what he said. I mean, either way.
Welcome to
That does-
Crimson Out of Context. I'm your host, Crimson.
I think we got all
Now
the
I don't
context we
wanna-
need.
Okay, cool. I was about to get really upset. I was like, no, I put it in the wheat. I didn't mean to put it in the wheat. Get it out of the wheat.
Alright. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I was doing.
Well, that looks like fun. There's a pillager just floating in the middle of the ocean.
Lovely.
Kill
Hey,
it.
maybe-
Adventure!
Hey, maybe that's the one that ran away from spawn. Is he holding a banner?
No, he's not.
Oh, so maybe it's not the one.
Helicoptering?
Nice.
Nope. Just he's looking at me.
That's the only thing I think of when I hear that song now.
Making eye contact. Nice.
Mm,
Nice.
Prolonged eye contact.
Why am I this way? Why are you still with me?
I ask my husband that on a day-to-day basis. It's fine.
let's not go into that.
Damn.
It's the kids. I get it.
Yeah, you've locked me down.
Yeah.
I really did.
But then why
I don't
did I
blame ya,
decide that
Chug.
having kids was okay?
I mean, I could have just locked you down.
But you didn't. I would have called you out.
Not
Alright,
Grimmy going
3.
ham with sugarcane all over the edge of the fucking garden.
Alright, so you're 3, you're 2.
I
And
wonder I
you're
missed that jump. I can't
pissed.
run.
Come on. You're a 2. Alright, so that's 2 cities versus a 3, so these 2 need to go to pasture.
Are you gonna shoot him in the pasture?
Pasture. He deserved it.
Wow.
Nah, they're just not my focus on breeding.
Oh, breed. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Right. Totally.
Totally, yeah, breeding. Mm-hmm.
Totally. Yeah. Great.
It keeps them out of my way.
Yeah. Mm.
I mean, to be completely and truly honest, I feel that.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
God damn it, Mary. Why has she done this to us?
He did not do that to me.
Sand. I know it's
My
also
fiance did that to me.
Like, oh no, darling, you strongly misunderstand. It was my fiance.
He made me this way.
He did make me this
His
way.
fault.
I was an innocent, sheltered little girl, and then I met him.
Same.
Oh my god, is that a fucking parrot?
Yes.
Is that a fucking parrot in the middle of the ocean? Hi,
Yeah.
buddy.
It doesn't really want to be where the people are.
Wow.
I wanna be where
You
the
know-
people not.
You can't breed them unless you manage to get 2 together and feed them both seeds. I've tried to feed a tamed parrot multiple times to breed them, and it never worked.
Just don't give them cookies.
And they just cry in the corner, and then they get nothing done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's
What was I
nothing wrong
doing?
with crying in the corner and eating cookies.
That's true.
Perfectly
absolutely.
valid way to
It
spend.
is your
What
pastime.
was I doing?
Perfectly
I was
valid way to
doing
spend your
that.
time when you're not streaming. I mean, when you're not.
You need a-
I mean, nobody does that.
If I'm not,
do that.
if
Right.
I'm not mistaken, when they originally added parrots, I think that's how they had you breed them was through cookies. But they changed that because cookies are actually toxic to parrots and they kill them.
Oh.
So now they actually
yeah,
do
and they were like, we really
kill
don't
them
wanna
in the
spread
game now.
misinformation.
So when
So-
Iago is complaining about choking on cookies in Aladdin or crackers in Aladdin, then there's some seriousness to that.
That's crackers, though, not cookies.
Well, it depends, because certain places call crackers or cookies
True.
crackers. So
True. Alright. I gotta move horses around, and this is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass.
It was
Okay.
anal.
I think that varies by the person. We're not getting into that.
God fucking damn it, man. Did I? Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Did
I
I do
hear
the?
oh no's.
Okay, never mind.
I
Everything
heard
is
oh
fine.
no's.
Everything is
no.
fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I call bullshit, Crimmy.
No, you see, I thought that I goofed, but I didn't actually goof, so it's fine.
Congrats on spreading your seed.
Your father will be proud.
Giddy?
Sowing your wild oats. And whenever it says sleeping through the night, we say thanks, Akuma.
Because 9 times out of 10, it is me.
It is true.
Thank you,
And-
Ikumu. You're the bestest.
And then there's me who pays literally no attention whatsoever to the time of day.
I've had bad experiences at night, so I don't want to risk them again.
Well, it is dark and full of terrors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Night is in fact dark and full of terrors.
You need to stay. You two need to go. Meaning, I want
Alright,
this.
so here.
Yep.
Oop, nope.
I love.
I have
You
more
should be
storage than
wet.
I could
Why
ever
aren't
use.
you wet? You are in between two literal fucking wet spaces. Get wet.
Wet noob.
Okay. There is one horse. Out we go. And then I want to make sure.
Masker high, masker ho.
Yeah, they're
Masker ready.
beautiful. Okay.
Masker set. Here we go.
Okay.
Really? Am I one block short?
I will have to make this pasture bigger at some point. That is problem for future me.
I
I
feel
love
like,
being an asshole to future me. Future me thinks I'm a huge dick, though.
oh yeah, especially morning you really
Oh,
hates
yeah.
nighttime you.
We are like pretty much mortal enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Nighttime you is like the easiest to get along with though.
It's true. I've really never been a morning person, if I'm quite frank.
Neither have I.
Same. Well, I mean, a lot of people say, yeah, you say you're not a morning person, but you actually are. And I'm like, bullshit.
I'm not a morning person. I still have to get up early as fuck to put her on the bus. And
Same.
like that's the extent. I go right back to bed after she's on the bus
Nice.
and sleep till 2, sometimes 3.
Sometimes I can do that, sometimes I cannot. And it makes me sad when I cannot.
I'm so jealous. I can't wait for those times.
I know.
Alright, let's see. Those blacks need to come out. That city can stay in. You need to go in.
All right.
Okay.
I'm packing blue concrete again. If you know what I mean.
Eek.
Uh,
Okay.
that sounds like you might want to go get checked.
If you pack blue concrete for more than 48 hours, please contact a physician.
Oh, you're a pissed off fucker, ain't you? Okay. On the plus side, all the horses will be pre-tamed. If they are not pre-tamed, I missed the baby growing up and therefore did not know.
Look at you reliving
Disclaimer.
your Anna times.
Right?
we're not gonna talk about that Mustang. Fuck that.
Oh no,
That-
no,
that
that's
was not a
gonna
good
drive
time.
me fucking insane. Oh no.
What?
I planted all the beetroot I can, and there is no more seeds, and there is a giant gap.
Uh-oh.
It is okay. Right,
So
you're a
I need
3,
to
that's a
fill it.
2. Come here.
However, Crimean is a spooky bitch, and I want pumpkins more than melons, because melons are bleh, but I'll make my character eat them anyway.
This is why we're family, because you're spooky.
And you still have to plant. So I know you've got a big gap, but all of this is there needs to be still melon and stuff.
You can't just talk about
I know.
somebody's gap like that.
You know.
Why
Oh
did I
my
think the same
fucking
thing?
god. Okay. I was about to fucking say. I was about to get really upset with myself. Like, bro, for real. Oh wait, no, that's a terrible place to put a mail in. Fuck it, we'll see what happens.
I has
YOLO.
pumpkins if you need any.
We got pumpkins.
Yeah, we got pumpkins. We got plenty of fucking pumpkins.
I just gathered a small amount while I was out looking for horses the other day, because why the fuck
Nice.
not? Jack-o'-lanterns look cool.
Yeah.
Truth.
Actually, those would work great for my house.
Have I seen your house?
You may have. You have not finished.
Okay.
I actually don't think you've seen much of the actual house. You may have just seen the platform at the time.
Yeah, Akumu was making a Baba Yaga house.
Mummy.
Yes.
Oh,
okay,
it's done.
I've seen the outside of the house. I haven't seen anything else.
I was gonna make a stable, or not stable. I already made a stable. I was gonna make a nest, like underneath it around, and turn that into the stable, but that did not work well. So, just a stable.
And the Blazer's back. Holy crap. Hi, buddy. Oh,
Alright, I need to find this goddamn creeper because he's lurking. He's lurking around my stable and I don't like it.
Don't like it at all.
No.
that's
No.
Blaze Rod. I'm
He's,
full. What am I full of?
he's threatening to blow up my stable and I don't like it. But every time I see him, he disappears.
Into fire. Oh, we got a blaze rod.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So far, every Blaze I've killed has been empty-handed, which is
Parkour.
awful.
Okay.
Oh, lag.
I know,
Parkour.
right? Wait, let me through.
Yeah,
let
like
me
it's
through.
been kind of brutal
Want you.
tonight.
Enemies.
All right, Tra.
Alright,
Thanks for popping in. Hope you sleep well.
alright,
Night,
I do
Tro.
believe
Good
that
night,
my-
Tro. Have a wonderful
that my
night.
fishing dock is done.
Yay!
Congrats on the fishing dock.
Oh, Okay, you can just jump over a fence. Okay.
I just saw a parrot.
Yep. Now I just need to make the path to my base nice and fix up the villager trading hut so it's not just a rectangle, an orange rectangle at that I hate the way it looks.
Orange is
I
one of
didn't
my
know it was
least
cool.
favorite colors.
What I do with
I have an orange bed in
chestnut?
my house here, or my base here, but not because I wanted it, but because what I stole from a villager a long time ago.
Uh-oh. I can't mount the horses. They're not even moving.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Which is completely full now.
Try this again. Oh, so I'm even outside the stall. Nice.
Oh, I
Ooh.
should have made some space for although we have reeds galore over at Nico's place.
The fuck? Blizzard, nobody fucking asked you.
You put them on the beach. That makes more sense. Thanks.
Huh?
You put the reeds on the beach. I hadn't even thought of that. Thanks. It makes way more sense than my brain was making it out to be.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. Oopsie daisy. It's okay. I'll fix it. Watch. Boom. Fixed.
Oh?
I'm waiting to
Okay.
get more of them. That way I can make it even bigger.
Okay.
I need
I
to
believe in
get
you.
a wreath.
With
Any reason
sugarcane,
to
you can't be too big because sugarcane is used for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a
Oh,
2.
crap. Here we go again.
Where's my other? What is that?
This chicken I have picked up 20 eggs from by now.
30. Okay.
The one that keeps fucking laying eggs behind you.
Yes. It's the same one. It's been there the whole damn time.
No. There's far too many blazes here.
What are you working on there? What do you need?
It's just less blazes. So I
just less blazes,
yeah.
okay?
I'm all right. I'm just gonna go empty out some of my inventory and hopefully some of them despawn a bit or something.
Let's see.
Spruce that back. Didn't.
Fuck, I can't think of the word.
Is it bird?
Word about a bird, 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 bird,
Bird
bird,
is
bird,
the
bird,
word.
bird, bird,
Bird. Bird is
bird,
the
bird is the word. I said I
Have
do
you heard?
know about the bird.
Bird.
Everybody knows that the bird
that
is
the
the
bird is the
bird is the
word.
word. The bird, 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 bird is the
Sorry.
word.
I'm just a troll at my core.
Yeah.
That's
Look what
okay.
look what you've started.
You somehow helped me think of the word I was missing.
Good. The troll wins again.
Problems. Happy accidents up in this bitch.
Just like happy little trees.
Alright.
God fucking damn it, man. I'm such a fucking idiot.
Okay, why are you an idiot now?
Because
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is
See
awesome.
ways to kill blazes, not to repel them.
Figures. Well, it'll be fine once I get the roof and the walls up for the metro. It's just the area where I was building happens to be right underneath where like 4 of them like to spawn.
Gotcha.
But once
We
we're
actually,
enclosed, it's not a big deal.
we actually need to gather some frogs.
Oh, that's lava.
Yes. Make
Some
some
of-
That's
lights.
lava.
Some of every color.
I think there are frogs near my base. Double check though.
We need at least a couple of every color.
The buttons.
I don't know how many they...
Buttons? What about buttons?
Oh no!
You know those Blackstone buttons that are on the blue ice?
Yeah.
Lava
They melt with lava.
melts them.
Oh.
I've never seen a stone just disappear from lava.
That's news
I-
to me.
Totally
Yeah.
lost track of what I was saying, but oh well.
If you set it free and it loves you,
It'll
those,
come back.
those words will come back to you.
No, they won't. Fuck. Why can't you jump over a goddamn fence? There you
Yeah,
go.
I like
Because
it.
then animals could jump over the fence too.
Mm.
I'm going to need to make this pasture much bigger.
There's a you can put carpets on the top of a fence, and you can jump up onto the carpet and into the gated area, and animals cannot.
Clever.
Well, I'm using the horses to jump the fence so that way I don't have to open both gates all the fucking time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
just as an alternative, just one piece of carpet on top of the fence.
And I can jump on top of it?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh, damn it.
I need to go get some dirt.
Yeah, my villager outpost looks
I have a
kinda
little
out of
less
place.
than a stack on me.
Out of
With
place.
the, it looks out of place now that there's a nicer
You
looking
might need it.
structure beside it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. God damn it. Come on,
Besides-
monkey feet. Don't fail me now.
God, I love monkey feet.
What did you drop?
My vape. Damn it, I can't find it. Feet, why must you fail me? Oh,
It
because I'm
might-
looking in the wrong direction.
It might cramp your feet, just beware.
Oh, I already know.
Okay.
I went through the
I-
feet cramp of doom the other day. It like spazzed out. I didn't know my toes could bend in the shape that they bent. It was bad.
Oh no.
Eek.
I hate when I just bend them like normally and then it just.
Your photo's just
Instant
like, yeah,
cramp.
fuck you.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
And it happens in the middle of the night
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
almost passed out.
You're like
Every
confused.
time,
What's going on?
without fail.
Why am I in
Every
pain?
time without fail.
Literally without fail, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How? Random block placed in my tunnel. I know Endermen do that, but it's
Uh-oh,
17
baby
blocks high. How did it get into the path?
That's weird.
Oh, what?
All right, so who needs help? I'm now finished building for the night until for another day.
Congrats.
Congrats. If you, I mean, if you would like to help build the new garden, or if you would like to help D if he is open to help, or
Yeah.
I don't care what, just I'll do something.
I assume you want to stay close to home, so.
I don't care. Doesn't take much effort to get places.
True.
thankfully.
Yeah. But at the same time, I would be taking you literally away from your transportation. So, yeah. No, I do need to go out and look for grays at some point. Maybe tonight.
Biggest
don't
thing
know
I'm
yet.
doing is just generating tons and tons of blue concrete. It's not riveting, but it's honest work.
Yeah.
Heck, that's a good stack of blue dye.
Well, I mean, I've spent several hours just collecting materials so that I can build things, and it's not exactly the most riveting thing either.
Right. Go place some of those buttons that the lava burnt up too.
How did you get lava on the buttons anyway?
I'm
He
digging
dug up.
the ceiling.
Ah, okay, fair.
It's not tall enough here to do the whole metro
Hill.
template.
Yeah, maybe don't put buttons down until you've completely done that area.
No, that part's done.
Digging up dirt.
So has anybody else here done their taxes yet?
Not I. I haven't actually gotten my W-2 from my work yet.
Ooh.
Granted, I can get it on the computer at work, so it's not like I have to get it mailed.
It just hasn't. You just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh. OBS
Oh
disconnected.
dear. You have yours maybe. Damn. Your stream crashed on me.
Uh-oh.
Crashed on me, but let me refresh real quick and see if we're back. Back to life, back to reality.
Still running, but nothing is showing. It's just a white, it's just a buffer circle.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, network error.
It says reconnection successful now. Let me see. Although it says unstable.
There we go.
Aren't we
I see it.
all?
Yeah.
Aren't
I
we
mean,
all?
it didn't need to call me out. I feel really attacked right now.
Let me see if I
Ow.
can make sure that everything is up. That's up. That's up. That's up. Looks like everybody's back up again. Groovy.
Groovy.
Ooh, what happened?
Earthworm Jim.
Connection.
How bad is blowjob hour we gotta go?
I mean, could be Earthworm Jim. I prefer Ash.
The way you said it sounded more like Earthworm Jim than Ash to me, but I think Earthworm Jim was quoting Ash.
Yes.
Can we sleep?
I is in Nether.
Well, the nether you mind.
Wow.
I nether mind.
I see somebody. Are you
Nope.
walking on ice?
You see nobody.
Why
Yes, I
are
was
you-
walking.
Why are you walking?
'Cause I don't have a boat on me.
Oh, take a boat.
Wasn't that worried about it. I was doing alright until I hit this lower section or ceiling part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets awful
trying
after
to-
a while, so.
Trying to mine that part out. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll eventually be coming in here and doing the template, but I don't have room.
Yeah, it's just
Well, you certainly make quick work of everything.
Well, it happens.
no answer if that's good. Okay.
Oh, what was the question?
I asked if anyone heard what my fiance said just a minute
I
ago.
did.
You did?
I didn't. I heard somebody say something, but I didn't hear what was said.
I heard a certain keyword.
Completely and totally honest, I am so sorry. I'm not paying attention.
Probably for
I
the
think
better.
Puma might be grateful.
I have donuts.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Tell us more.
Understandable distraction. So, D, are we getting to donuts tomorrow?
Maybe.
I like how I absolutely 100% stuttered just now.
do you want to go get some?
No, I said donuts.
I know. I'm overplaying what you did.
But these are frosted donuts, mini Little Debbie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I am submerging them in chocolate milk. Because, number one, from what I've read, apparently I'm a psychopath. And number two...
Wait, what makes you a psychopath?
Yeah, why is that a psychopathic thing?
Right?
Apparently if you sleep with more than 2 pillows, you're a psychopath.
Well, my
I
wife sleeps
mean-
with like 7.
I sleep with 3.
Yeah, technically. Yeah.
I sleep 3 to 4.
Oh, don't.
I sleep with 1, but it's only because I haven't found the right pillow.
She's saving
I
herself.
Dax.
I am. No, okay, if we had a bigger bed, I would just go get my pregnancy pillow out.
Sure.
Oh my god, those things are fucking amazing.
I have
Yeah,
the
I have
the
one.
big U-shaped noodle ones.
Oh, you lucky son of a... Ah.
It
Burned up
was
some buttons.
honestly the best fucking investment of money.
Yeah. I would have loved that when I was pregnant. Shit, I love that shit now.
But I also know that basically there is like absolutely zero snuggles happening if I use it. And we also only have a
Sure.
queen size bed. And so if there is a child in the bed, there is zero room for literally anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, that was interesting. I burned up some buttons as well because I found some lava myself.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, what can you do?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's the buttons I made, so I destroyed the thing that I made, so it's fine.
I need to not eat all of the chocolate donuts. I need to save some for my daughter.
Nonsense. She
Needs a
doesn't need to
strong
know
word.
they exist.
Yeah. You mean you need to save all of the chocolate donuts she knows about?
I don't think she knows about them.
So problem solved.
I'm yeah, absolutely
so
like
where's the
best case
problem then?
scenario.
Yeah. I hear you've just solved your own issue.
I don't think my brain will let me. As much as I want to.
I guess.
But my brain will never, ever forgive me. My brain will ride me until I cry myself to sleep.
Dang.
Your brain is brutal.
Right?
Very brutal.
I mean, Oz and I unforgivingly ate all of our kids' Halloween candy. We didn't even record it to like show Jimmy Kimmel or anything like that.
Because they don't know any better.
With my son's candy, I would ask him for maybe 2 or 3 things depending on what they were.
Hmm.
Then the rest was fair game to him.
If you're watching this on VOD and you've stumbled upon this concept that we're laying out and you have no idea the context, we're really not that evil. Our kids don't eat sugar, and so we've traded them where they give us their Halloween candy and then we give them Halloween candy that they can eat, i.e. sugar-free.
Why?
I stopped it.
And then we eat the spoils.
I just
The
steal my
fruits of their
daughter's
labor.
candy.
The fruits of their labor.
Like I said, I just steal my daughter's candy.
There you go.
My dad flat out told me that any pieces of candy he wanted, he would lie and say that they look suspicious.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure I saw a hypodermic needle in this one.
My dad would look at it.
I am.
Yep, that's suspicious.
It is TV time for the adults. So I will see you all later.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Sounds good.
Bye bye.
Good night, Camille.
Bye.
Yep. Have a good night.
I fucking hate that the parrots learned to speak zombie.
No, the creepers are the worst one though. You know, they make the hiss sound like they're gonna blow up.
Anytime I hear a creeper hiss, I immediately panic
Yeah.
and run.
Same thing with me and Blazes these days.
Anytime I see a ghast, I'm like, oh my god, I want to pet it. But then I remember, flashback to when the first time I had an interaction with a ghast. Long story short, it did not go very well for Crimson.
Pardon me.
Push me into the cactus.
Well, this is not a pedestrian path. Do you happen to be sitting upon any gravel stores at your base, Crimson?
I don't know. I can take a look.
Need a moment to
I
make some
kinda
more.
just shove everything into a chest. I don't really pay attention to what I had in my inventory.
Fair.
I was about to say what base I've been eating donuts.
Mhm.
My bait.
Emily, welcome back. How's everything going on your end? Thanks for swinging back in. We are working on the high-speed monorail line between people's bases in this world, which it's been a lot of fun. Just kind of trying to make it look like a Japanese mag rail system sort of thing. Give it sort of like a more futuristic look, while also at the same time using common materials, so it's not a complete headache to farm for. This is kind of what we got going on here so far. This is going to be the blue line. Each one's going to have a different color concrete, so it's going to have different line colors, so you know sort of like where you're traveling between. We'll make a map, so you can go like, oh, I need to take the orange line over to the junction where the blue line is, basically just like real mass transit. And we're making everything diorite in the nether, so that if you're out exploring, it's really easy to see where safe spaces are from far away. It kind of looks a little more high-tech too. We'd use another prettier white block, but again, farming for all of this is just like ridiculous. So diorite happens to be fairly prevalent, so we're using that one as our main building material. All right, I'm gonna hop back into Discord again.
Thing here that I blocked off by accident.
Sorry, I was deafened for a minute if anybody was talking to me.
You're good.
How dare.
How dare.
Hodor.
Sounds like
Oh,
nobody wanted
door.
to, sounds like nobody wanted to talk to me, so good.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, it's just how I like it.
Yeah,
Antisocial,
I mean,
crying in the corner.
good.
your wife does know you best.
I drink up your tears.
She does like to make me cry.
Oz,
Mm-hmm.
please tell me that you've seen Coco.
I have.
You know that scene where Frida Kahlo's dancers are climbing up the cactus and they drink
Yes.
the tears?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Pretty sure you
I
know where I'm
appear-
going with that one.
I appear to have almost no gravel because I hate the stuff and I avoid it at all costs.
That's her.
I mean, I've had sand and gravel collapse on me and lose like half my health and then do the
Yeah,
same
fuck
thing
that.
over again, only to die.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't like
Completely and truly
building
accidental,
material
by the
that
way.
falls when you are digging.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something nobody really wants to have to deal with while they're in the middle of a project.
Seriously. And then it's like, I lost all my stuff. Ah.
Hey, Crimmy,
Yes.
I have a new project for you.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Damn it.
Here comes the ask.
If you're available.
Donuts. Donuts. But what's up?
Just making fun of you stuttering again.
No, you're fine. If
No,
you're,
it's Dora. Dora.
Uh huh. But
The
I want
thing
you
is-
to enjoy your donut time.
But tell me what you want me to do, Mummy. I'm getting low on my chocolate milk, and once the chocolate milk's gone, then I'm done eating donuts.
Then come here, baby.
Where?
To the garden.
Here in the garden.
Let's play a game.
I'll show you,
I'll show you
how it's done. Here in the garden. Stand very still. This'll be
This'll
so much fun.
Music
And then
playing
she
over.
smiled. That's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter.
Happy to listen.
Happy
Happy
to
to play.
Happily
Happily
watching her drift away.
You're just hell bent on making people cry tonight, aren't you?
Yeah. No, the first few times that I heard that song, I fucking sobbed my eyes out. And every
I
once in a while, it
bawled.
still catches me.
Yep.
I bawled. I straight up bawled like a fucking baby. I just tried to mask my tears very heavily.
Okay, are you ready for your project?
Okay.
We're gonna use this.
Oh,
I need all the glass.
meow.
I love you!
I love you too, bitch.
Oh,
All the glass in the
in the
dome.
garden. Yeah.
Here in
All
the
the
garden.
panes in the windows.
The fuck? What the fuck?
What? What? I'm confusion. What are you doing?
I break the glass pane because silk touch and it just goes right back.
Let me see it. It might be.
Oh, if
a
it's at the
server issue.
spawn.
It
Oh, wait.
is. Oh no.
Spawn protection.
Hold on. I gotta do it.
Okay. Damn it.
I know there is a way to turn that
I
off.
tried to help.
It's just because I'm an OP.
You're not an OP. You're an op.
I'm an op. Shut up. I'm both.
Op.
It's a
I am
different.
OP. Because I'm an op, I am OP.
There you go.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Yeah, you have to change that in the server settings if you want people to be able to
Um,
modify
here.
the spawn.
That was
Crimmy?
actually a mod that we installed. One of few mods.
Mm-hmm.
Crim?
So it's intentional.
Yeah.
So any glass that is basically outside of the there's a
I'm gonna repair some of my gear, so I'm gonna be busy for a little bit here.
Gambate.
so there's a line right here.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's inside of this material, this darker material, that is
Mhm.
spawn.
Oh, okay.
So everything else you can take down.
Okay.
So you can do the other 3 sides of the place, and it should be okay.
Side, that side. Okay.
So here you go.
Cool. Boop, 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 boop.
Should probably finish painting this up. I shouldn't.
I need to move a little bit, getting uncomfortable.
Oh, I did not think that through. Way to go, Crimson.
What'd you do?
Oh, you know, just breaking the entire top layer. That way I can't get up to the top and work my way down.
I was just about to say, what did I do? Like, way to go, Crimson. Look, what did I do?
Sorry, Crimson. I deeply apologize. I refer to myself in third person sometimes.
That's gonna make things even worse.
I'm so sorry in advance. Fuck, I fell.
It's still my only death on the server from that one fall. I'm mad about it still.
At least you went out on your terms. Nothing killed you.
Yeah, and
but
at least it
you.
wasn't like into lava.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I've had that shameful experience once, you know, losing all my shit in lava.
Yeah, Dee was building railway in the Nether and was holding a huge amount of materials to make the railway and decided to swim in lava.
Yep. In the lava sea too, so there was like zero
Literally
chance
no
to
way.
save myself.
I feel like you
Yeah.
should hold on to a fire res potion or something at all times while you're in the Nether, so that way if you fall into the lava, you just drink it and you're fine.
You can just sit in lava that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know anything about potions. Is that weird?
I mean, it's not
No,
really
it's
a thing that we really explored with the game.
Yeah. I've not done any alchemical work.
I'll look it up for you, and I don't remember. Oops, excuse me, sorry. That I bumped my my mic against my chair. Sorry.
You're fine.
I constantly
I can look up
behead mine.
fire resistance potions for you, and I can give you some.
Cool. Given that I have worked about 95% of my time in the server in the Nether, having something like that might be advantageous.
I'm
need to
gonna
worry
start
about drowning.
moving some of the stuff from underneath the
God fucking
garden
damn it, I'm an
into the
idiot.
new garden.
Yeah.
Just most like the workstation stuff. I'm not moving the chests yet.
It's water, bottle of water, and one nether wart and one magma cream to make a fire resistance potion. So it's not all that bad.
Oh, have we found? How do you make magma cream again?
The magma slimes.
Have we found those yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know
As far as
what.
I know.
I don't know what biomes we have in the Nether yet. Here I go saying, "Oh, I don't know much about the world. I spend 95% of my time in the Nether." Now I'm like, "Oh, I don't know anything about the Nether."
I just do the thing I do. I don't explore or discover. I just build.
I mean, if I have my preference, I'm definitely more the buildy type than the explory type.
I am definitely the explorer type.
Uh-oh.
This
Same.
whole buildy thing that I'm doing is kind of out of my realm of typical.
Where'd the beds go?
Vanilla Minecraft, I'm more of a buildy person because I mean, there's only so much you can see. But like in modded Minecraft, I like to explore, but that's because there's a lot more going on.
Sure.
I usually play modded. I don't play vanilla very often anymore.
Ah. Well, thanks for making the exception.
Play
I've been
vanilla
enjoying it.
or else.
Like I said, I've been enjoying playing with other people, so I have no complaints.
So a fair amount of pigs spawning in here, even with the half blocks.
Better than it was, though. Definitely way
It's
better than
better.
it was.
It's better.
Meta. God damn it, I fell.
Uh-oh. At least you're not working over a sea of lava.
Alright, note to self. The fucker is not allowed to work over lava.
Which fucker? You fucker or D fucker?
Me, I am the fucker.
Yeah, I was just trying to make a bad joke.
It says so in my Discord. And Steam. Hee hee.
Okay. Blaze area is blocked off.
We don't really need blazes for much besides potions and for eye vendors to get into the end, but I already know where the end portal is, and it just needs a couple of eyes.
Oh? You
Yeah.
found a stronghold?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's on top of it.
Oh, I
I
fucked up.
could have gone in there, but as I told D, I'm like, I'm not doing that until you guys want to do it, because I'm sure everybody would want to be involved in going into the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to the end countless of numerous of thousands
found more
of
gravel.
times.
So I know where it is, but I have not created the portal.
D.
I heard you say you found more gravel.
Did you still need gravel?
Oh yeah. I got a
He's going to need tons of it.
you got a powerful need.
What? What are you meowing for?
Oh, sorry.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
What? What is?
Sorry, I have my water from my garden just flowing freely into my under the... Come back here. Ruining my everything.
All of the things.
Might as well call it D water. It's practically my job.
I know, right?
Ruin everything in your life.
It's true.
Seems harsh, but okay.
The way you said that, I don't know why, but I heard a retort that D uses sometimes for like the most fucking ridiculous things. And that's hard fat, but I'll try.
It's not my line. It's a meme.
I know it's a meme, but like I don't use it. Only you, between the two of us, only you use it, and it breaks my brain every fucking time you do.
How did I fall into a hole this goddamn big?
Down in a
Okay,
hole.
I gotta know where you fucking fell.
Oh, you know the giant ass staircase that's directly in the middle of the fucking main hallway base thing?
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, you're not alone.
Okay.
The only annoying thing about the skeleton spawner is all of these bows that they drop that just clog up the chest.
Everything.
Yeah. Is there anything that you can do with trash weapons?
Burn
Not
them.
really.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, you can throw it on the ground.
I mean, that's pretty much what I do. I just grab
It's not a
them,
part of
turn
your
to the
system?
side, and toss them on the floor.
He's an adult.
My dad is not a phone. Duh.
So many things to throw on the ground, like this.
And,
And
this,
this.
and even this.
I'm
adult.
an adult.
It was such a weird era of comedy.
It was.
I threw it on the ground.
It's probably a good 25,
Welcome to-
30 bows just sitting on the floor there. It's cool. They can stay
Welcome
there.
to the real world, jackass.
Oh my god, I don't have any room for like anything.
Just come over here. Throw it up all over my face.
Just let it happen.
Mm.
I give consent.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's creamy.
Oh, what was I gonna do?
Oh my god, what do I do? What the fuck happened? Everything's all backwards.
Uh-oh.
No. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I need to eat. Nom 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 nom.
What?
I just had a little glitch happen. Oh my god, it's still happening.
Oh.
What the fuck happened?
Fight it.
That is hilarious.
I do have to fix up my mineshaft entry, so when I do that, I will make sure that I grab any of the gravel that I run across.
Cool. Sounds good.
But at the moment, I just have 51.
All right. Well, that's 51 more than I have right now.
Want me to set that somewhere for you? I'm currently in the nether.
Sure. Pick a chest and I'll come to you. Or I'll come to the gravel, actually.
Is there an area here you are close to? Oh, I think I see you.
I see you. I'm close to you is the area I am close to.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Hey, pig.
Piggy, pig.
Hey, Jude.
You're not even saying lines from the movie, but every time you mention a pig, I think of Babe.
Yeah, no, he was singing Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Oh no.
9 Inch Nails song called Piggy.
I'm familiar, but that's just what pops into my head every time.
Gotcha. I like that Creamy went to Beatles instead, though.
Right?
Sorry.
No, you're just so much
No, you're good.
more pure than I am.
Screaming pigs. While you were listening to that album on headphones.
Sorry, Snake was talking to me. What did you say?
I said, you're the one that was sitting on an airplane listening to the album going, I wonder if the guy next to me is weirded out because he can hear the pigs.
Oh, yeah, the Oinking song from Further Down the Spiral. It's such a good song. But it's very oinkful.
That's one way to describe it.
There's a goddamn witch.
Where?
I don't know, but I can hear her fucking laughing over here.
Where is over here?
D should be able to hear her too.
It's hard to hear anything over the laughter in my own head, so I'm not sure.
I mean, I get it. I get that shit.
I don't think I have any. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I don't have any game sound. Why do I not have any game sound?
That's dangerous. Unless you have subtitles on.
Even
I
then,
mean,
like,
I just left them on, but why do I not have games? Oh, that would be why. Okay. I do hear it too.
Sun's setting and we don't have a Kumu, by the way.
I got you.
To the
Sounds
left.
like it's Maybe right
Yep, to the
here?
left.
There is a space under here. Oh, yep.
Nice.
I'm even scared to know which. Fucking hoe. Oh wow, way to go, genius. What the fuck? Oh, I'm trying, oh my god, I'm such a fucking pleb. Oh, we got beautiful.
Or was she?
Underneath, underground. Crimson just dug a hole and boop, there it was.
Nice.
Tell us more.
Are we breaking all of the glass here? I can do some help with this.
Yeah, we're silk touching it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'll get the other side. I'll go all the way down here.
This is definitely a rite of passage to make this much concrete. So many steps involved.
Because I am completely and truly full on my fucking inventory space. I believe Mommy Oz wants it though.
Yes.
Alright,
Wow.
I'm going to drop off all of the glass that I have collected into the chest.
I might assume this is spawn protected. Yep. Okay.
There should be markers to let you know.
This is a random chest. Okay.
Nico's checking in. How's everybody doing? Roll call.
Good.
Doing all right.
Alright, alright, alright.
Hearing lots of positives. We have 2 crimsons officially in the server, so double the crimson, double the fun.
Yee.
Oh,
Wee,
D, if
Melon.
you come out of the nether and
Oh yeah, that's right. The fucking beacons.
Nico
Fuck, I fell in the
says,
hole.
"Oh, Creamy joined. Nice."
Yee. Hi, Nico. For
now
once.
there's two crimsons. So now we have a
Yes.
creamy or a crim and a crimson.
You can refer to me as whatever you like. I don't care.
We could also refer to both of you by your like second half of your name, your surnames, if you will.
Yeah, I could just call you fucker.
Yeah, fucker and Dawn.
Please do. Please do. Please call me fucker. That'd be great.
Okay,
Here, D.
that's easy enough. What?
Hey, fucker, get over here.
I'm full.
Coming.
Okay,
You're
I'm
not
not full. No, I guess I'm not fully full. All right. Thank
My
you.
friend Solar used to say,
Yeah.
don't come too quickly. It might get messy.
Nah.
Nah.
Giggity. Giggity.
Yep, we've got a lot of raw digging power on the server. Lots of good artistry on the server. Lots of these folks know what they're doing when it comes to building pretty things too. So I think we're gonna have a good time, a yabba dabba do time, if you will.
Oh, it's being
Where am I-
relocated over here. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna make way for. I think everybody has sort of the same idea. We've heard a lot of people talking about doing something more introductory at spawn than just a garden, and get people set up with stables and like starter tools. Since we have the iron farm, we could just
See,
give everybody a bunch of iron stuff in a welcome center sort of area.
yeah, you
Ooh,
can
I
kinda-
could
you
start
you
to
could
make
probably
some
make
armor
a,
chests.
You could probably make like
like
a
some
spawn
armor-
platform.
Starter armor.
So we, so I thought I'd pass it by you. So considering there's going to be a big, so the spawn cathedral around the portal is going to be a sort of more ornate thing. And we were thinking maybe even that we would make where people drop in into like a graveyard. So, because traditionally graveyards were located next to cathedrals.
Oh, damn it. Parkour. Parkour. Oh. Parkour. Parkour.
What is going on?
Parkour. Parkour. Parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
Parkour. Ow.
I was hearing like bad color or something like that.
Parkour. Oh, I'm drowning.
Don't drown.
Well, don't do that.
Danger!
It's really counterproductive to life, drowning is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, a vine saved my ass. Thank you, Vine. Thank you, Mother Nature. I appreciate you.
That was fine.
I do miss Vine. I miss
Everything
the
is
simpler
fine.
times.
Simpler times.
You know,
When were times ever
I-
simple?
I feel like I don't know, like there was a lot of going on, but I feel like 2012 was not terrible.
You know
Hmm.
what I miss? And I miss this. Okay. I remember me, 16-year-old Crimson, getting a 12-pack of Mountain Dew Code Red
Oh,
and
you're getting sand, is that
replaying
what-
God of War 2 before God of War 3 came out in preparation for the game. I stayed up all fucking night that night and I played it and beat it like 4 times. I wanted to be ready.
I was trying to
Nice.
figure out what you were doing over here for a second. I'm like, oh, you're breaking sand. Gotcha.
Yeah. Cause fuck shoveling this shit out after.
Well, fair enough. And some bone blocks. I got
Those are
about 9
pretty.
billion of them.
I mean, maybe. That might be an interesting, you know, counter.
They're just kind of
Two.
another variation of a white block. They're just more off, like what, cream colored?
Yeah.
Creamy. They're more creamy. It's the
I
magic
am not a
word of the
black, I
night.
am a person.
Well, I mean, right now you're rather blocky.
You could be 3 blocks in a trench coat.
Minecraft. I take a goddamn Minecraft dirt block. Parrot,
Why was that so fucking funny?
I don't know. It's like I said. Every once in a while, I just say whatever is off the top of my head. Every once in a while, you
It
or
just tickles my
Mary.
pickle.
you don't
Yeah.
like seeds? Alright, fuck you too then. Goodbye.
Who
Hi,
doesn't like
kitty.
seeds?
I was trying to befriend the parrot.
Oh. They like seeds.
Not this green one.
Well, fuck them.
He was like, fuck you and fuck yo seeds, bitch. I want no part.
I need more dart. I guess I'll just put cobblestone in here. Every time I just think about the word dirt, I just think about this meme that I saw that was like, it just said roses. I need the perfect pH, blah, 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 blah. And then it shows dandelions, and it's fucking Mr. Incredible. And he's like pointing his finger down at it, says, dirt is dirt.
Oh, you got water coming in over here.
Ah, shit.
Wait, what?
I like
Trying to be-
dandelions. I don't care that they're not rare. They're fun. They're a fine level of beauty, and
Wait, what is?
dandelions.
Dandelions.
Yeah.
And I have nice memories ascribed to them.
My bearded dragon eats them. Oh look, more water.
Fuck you, liquid death.
I feel
This is
like
why I
I'm
don't like to drink you. You try to kill me.
I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the blue concrete times.
Oop, I gotta go. Be right back.
I blame the crotch goblins.
Oh, the children. Mommy
Mhm.
has to go to bed.
No, she said it'll be right back.
Oh, oh.
Oh, did you not want that?
No, I was like, oh no, is everything okay? Because I was concerned whether she either had to This is all that she left. I didn't hear what she said, but I was concerned for a moment because I didn't know what was going on. I was like, no, don't leave me without saying goodnight, ho.
Oh, she's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
We're trying to nighttime potty train the little.
Mm.
And so the one indicator that we have that we might be able to catch her in time to get her to use the restroom instead of like pee while she's sleeping is if she kind of like half wakes up, she will turn on her glowworm.
Is dork.
And so if we hear the glowworm music come on randomly in the middle of the night, we're like, okay, you're obviously cognizant enough to do that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably cognizant enough to also pee.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just try to get her up so that she's doing that where we
Oh.
want her to do that.
Oh yeah, potty training's always fun.
Yeah. I mean, she rocked daytime potty training, but she sleeps
Hell
like
yeah.
like a log. So nighttime training's been
My son is the same way.
Much
Like
harder.
he hasn't done it in a while, but I also have been trying to decrease his water intake towards the end of the night.
yeah, we were doing that
Yes.
too.
I always try to make sure that he's I don't want him going to bed dehydrated, obviously, but I also don't want him pissing himself either.
Sure.
So it's
So
really
glad
hard
I
to
don't-
find that balance.
Yeah.
So glad I don't have to deal with any of that anymore.
Yeah. Must be nice.
Said my youngest,
But I
as I think I've
think
already
I
stated,
have.
turned 18 today. So,
Hey,
well,
congrats.
I guess yesterday now.
Age
But-
of majority.
Yep. I no longer
I was
have any
18
kids
once.
that are under 18. So,
Yep. Means you can emancipate her and kick her out. Just kidding.
could, but I like her enough that I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I have this feeling that if it came to be about that time, I don't think we would do what my parents' generation thought was the smart thing to do. All right, you're officially an adult. Go and make some mistakes on your own.
That's what my parents did to me as well. He
You
was like,
too.
"Oh, well, you're 18. I'm basically undoing the leash that you had. So instead of having me on this really, really short leash, my dad just let go of it entirely. So
Exactly.
what happens when you have a dog that is so used to charging forward and only being able to get yeeted back because they're on this short ass leash? And then when they finally reach forward and there's nothing to stop them, they just keep going.
They run at full speed. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
And then they come crawling back to their owner with their tail in between their legs because they knew they fucked up.
Uh-huh.
That was me when I was 18, except I came back pregnant.
Yeah.
Perganinant.
Yeah, I was pregnant directly out of high school.
Pregante.
You dirty whore bag. How did a fucking
Pregante. Yes.
Can ooh get
how did a creeper
Pergat.
what directly in the what?
getting shot up?
I'm dealing with skeletons and husks over here. Don't want any of them. junk. Thank you. I have it. Oh, creeper. Oh, another creeper. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. Oh, found a zombie villager just chilling over here.
Fun.
Cool.
That's fun.
Oh, God, there's so many mobs out here.
Just living their unlife. Or unliving their best unlife.
We have friends, just so you know, coming.
Friend.
Like lots of them.
Congrats.
Kaboom.
Mini
Uh-oh.
chibis. Making good progress tonight. We may finish the blue line this evening.
Nice.
This makes me happy.
Is this whole structure getting torn down?
The garden building?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's the idea. Whole thing to be rebuilt in probably different color scheme, different format, in the desert area.
It's already rebuilt. I already see it.
Oh, well, then even better.
Well, not. It's not finished, but it's
Right.
It's
begun.
structurally there.
Yeah. It's begun somewhere else.
There are two skeletons fighting each other. One is riding a spider and the other one is not.
Adorbs.
Spider jockey. I'm currently being attacked by, I'd say about 6 skeletons and 3 zombies and a spider.
Oh my.
So that's cool. Fine. I'll be fine. I haven't even taken any damage yet. Oh, there's a husk. Husk no more. Oh, nope, no creepers, none around buildings.
Let's see if I can close this little
creeper.
place off while I'm here real quick.
Well, there's a desert village pretty close to spawn. Didn't realize that.
Yep.
Oh, there's a creeper. Nope. Nope. That's in the garden area. Not
Oh yeah, there's
fucking with that.
there's several of them. I see about 3 or 4 of them around the garden.
There are many different flavors of explosion around you right now.
Where is it at? I don't want to come out around a corner in it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope. No, thank you.
All right, I returned.
Welcome.
Mommy.
Fair warning, there's a creeper right at the top of the stairs to the garden.
Oh.
So yeah. Don't just come up the stairs, otherwise you'll cause some havoc.
Come here, bitch. Yeah, I had to go get the little out of bed because I heard her turn her glowworm on, and I'm like, all right, let's go potty.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Yeah,
went
that's
pee,
what-
and I'm like,
that's what-
fuck.
Oh,
He
another
already
creeper.
said.
Oh.
Wait, where?
Right in the center of the garden.
Oh, yep, there he is. Hello there, friend. There's an arrow in your butt.
Me, yes, I've been getting shot.
Put an arrow in your butt. Put some bone marrow in your butt.
What? In your butt. There's also an arrow in my chin.
Boogie
Oh, no.
in your butt, boogie in your butt, boogie in your butt.
Oh shit. There we go. Everything is fine. Okay.
It's hard to believe you.
Please, in your butt. I stop to sneeze in your butt.
Okay.
Hard to believe you what?
Oh, that everything's okay when you start off saying like, "Oh shit."
I like
No, it's
the
just-
just floating vines above the garden.
Right?
I didn't think they could do that.
I didn't think so either. I was very, very perplexed by it.
I thought vines had to be attached to something.
As did I.
Okay. I was gonna
Wait.
start like filling stuff in for you down there, but I don't have any of the blocks you're using. So
You're fine. I've finished with it, so I'm not replacing the stone. I'm just replacing every other block.
just temporarily.
Yeah,
is
for
the
now.
plan
until-
to replace the stone, or with the
Probably.
same, or different?
I'm thinking I might do like. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna work on this now. I'm gonna put down dark oak floors, which. Yeah, it's the worst placement ever.
Dark. Oh, sure. I gotcha. You gonna do whole blocks, or you gonna do slabs to save materials?
Slabs.
Hmm.
Coming to the lab.
And see what's on the slab.
Usually a dead body. Only if you play Graveyard Keeper, though.
have.
I hear a drowned.
Yes, it's in the water behind the garden.
Lovely.
I know exactly where it's at because I saw the zombie get stuck in the water.
Lovely.
Oh, okay. Whew. Holy shit balls. Well, that is definitely way later than I wanted to stay awake. Oops.
You wanted dark oak floors then,
Yes.
and slabs. Okay.
But did you have fun?
Hell? Unfortunately, I must be off skis because I have responsibilities in the morning.
Gross.
Yeah,
I
it's
know, right?
pretty gross.
My child has school. I know. I don't, but I have to. Or else.
Or else.
Or else.
Oops.
Oops.
We don't like oops on the server.
Num num.
No, I wasn't meaning we would do slabs like that. I thought you meant like planks. Sorry.
Well.
Those little fuckers can't spawn under there, right?
No,
Okay,
nothing
good.
can spawn. There's nothing that can spawn under in a half block.
Okay, well then I will start removing this shit.
Hey. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the Minecraft, quit everything. Do.
Thanks for
Have
joining.
a good night, Crimmy.
Peace. Thanks for having me. It was a
Good
pleasure
night.
as always.
It's lovely to hang.
course.
And of course, if you guys plan on doing any other Minecraft shenanigans, just yeah, let me
Yeah.
know and I shall join. Because
It's-
it's fun doing the Minecraft shenanigans.
It is definitely at least every Wednesday,
Shenaniganery.
but also whenever we kind of feel like being here.
Oh yeah, there's almost always somebody on the server, to be honest.
Nice. I just kind of, go about my business. Honestly, didn't think that I'd ever be able to see the light of
Minecraft. Day.
Minecraft again.
Oh.
Yeah. Until my friend was like, "So I'm into Minecraft and I want you to play with me, so I'm buying it for you." It's like, no, because I
That's adorbs.
It is adorbs.
so yeah, knowing that I had no access to the game, they're like, "Well, just let me buy you a damn copy that way we can play together." We still haven't been able to play together because literally the entirety of today has been trying to get it set up to where I'm able to play it. So that's been fun.
Yeah.
So
But
the thing,
yeah,
another nice thing about doing these slabs, or at least in, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but because these are slabs, what you can do is if you want to add, like, this is what I like to do, not specifically this, but just as an example. You can add like designs and texture to the floor.
And you don't bounce.
You do a
You
little
kinda-
bit,
You do a little bit.
but like it's nice to add some design and texture and stuff like that using slabs. You don't have to,
Yeah.
but it's an option.
Yeah.
on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful evening,
Thank
You as
you.
well.
You too.
Happy
a lovely
sleeps.
rest of your night, and wonderful, beautiful, miraculous sleeps.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too. Night, guys.
Good
Love your
Good night.
faces.
Love your face.
Bye.
Bye. I can make a couple. Hold on. Just need enough to have shit not actively spawn right as night falls.
Well, somebody knocked something over upstairs. It's probably a cat. I'm not
Shake your-
terribly concerned about it.
Shake your fist. That always does it for me.
I'm gonna start placing some chests. Actually, with these half blocks where they are, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter, but we can just start putting like chest or like chest here and then a chest behind it, like double chests. Like let's see if my math is gonna work out.
I believe in you.
Ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin'.
Haha! It does math. I love the brain tickle of the mathin'.
I love math when math works.
So D, I'm making a little bit of an inordinate amount of chests
Okay.
underneath the garden
Yeah.
for just the general storage right now.
Sure. Sure.
Because it's kind of a centralized. It's still centralized. It's a little bit more out of the way, than like directly in the middle, but it feels still really rather central.
Yeah.
And there's also food here, and there's beds here, and there's all of the stations here. So it's a good hub right now.
Yeah. I don't see why we wouldn't make more than one hub. It would make newcomers that much more likely to jump into something that can immediately help them out.
Yeah. Chitty.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking.
Oh my, we're getting close to being done here.
It is the darkness outside, and I don't like it.
Can't help you, I'm in the nether.
It's okay. I can immediately sleep. Spooky, scary, everything.
Scary
Hello,
skeleton.
creeper.
Hello. They visiting you?
They are all up in my shit.
Did you? I think I asked before about dark oak saplings.
Yes. What about
Do we
them?
have any in the vicinity?
Yes. There should be some in the chest. What you need them for?
Just dark oak. Yes, excellent. Excellent.
These are also the dark oak. And that one over there, and this one over here. Yeah, these 3 trees over here are all dark oak.
Are they intended for decoration or for
no,
use?
they are for use.
That's where the pigs come from down in there. Got it. Got it. I was wondering why there's always pigs near Acacia.
I
they like
just
the ugly wood.
realized I never got my pick back from Crimson.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie. What you need?
Oh, just in case I fuck up with this glass, I need Silk Touch.
Here, borrow mine for now.
Thanks.
Hmm. I don't have a minecart. That's a fallacy. I feel like this is too low. We're gonna find out. It's not. This actually worked out really nice.
She's never too low.
That is not true.
mean, it may be too low, but she's so high. High above me.
Yes, yes.
She's so lovely.
We all knew where you were going.
I know, but I wanted the extra long.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you pleased with yourself?
I'd rather.
Okay, great.
Just as long as we're on the same page.
That we are also pleased with that?
Yeah.
Uh.
No, I mean, in the understanding that I am rather pleased with myself.
Oh, yes. I definitely understand how pleased you are with yourself. Okay.
Okay. Brain cells, come on.
Brain cells. I have none left.
I have questionable amounts.
Do you have two that you can rub together?
Yeah. Not really. Kind of worn out at the moment. Looking a little gummy these days.
Gummy. Like an N64 controller.
Yes.
You pull out from the closet. You're like, oh man,
Like,
I
oh,
haven't played
it's
this in
kinda,
so long. Oh.
oh, it's kind of sticky.
It's so weird how they can go from making controllers like the Atari and even the original Sega Master System and the NES that just last and last. Like they're like the Twinkies of the console era. And then as soon as you start getting into analog sticks, it's like, no, I won't
We're gonna
last.
make these out of silicone. That fucking deteriorates like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Yay!
I won't last long enough for you to pass this down even to your kids. Good job.
Mm. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just being random down here, experimenting.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
experimenting with what?
Many things, many things.
How cryptic.
I know, right? I mean, if I come down there, like, I'm not gonna kink shame, but I might kink ask why.
Yeah, hey, you do you. Mm. I don't know if I like it or not.
Okay, why?
Cause I like texture when building, so I'm down here just like messing with things, adding.
No, I was trying to put down a block, and I put down a torch instead of a block, and I'm like, really? Really? Why?
This isn't even my build. I'm just down here experimenting for the hell of it, and like you can do this.
Totally forgot what wood we were using for doors, and I made acacia doors. Going, I think this is right. And then I went back to the original garden, and I was like, oh right, it was mandrake or mangrove.
Oops.
That's okay. I only made 6 of them. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Forgot I was still working on this.
Oh, dang it! I realized I'm out of food.
You need food?
Didn't bring enough with me apparently. I mean, if you have
I mean,
spare,
you
I
can go
suppose.
upstairs.
Yeah, you can.
So, were either of you involved in the widening of the corridor between the ice rail and spawn?
No.
There's a bridge
I
that's
mean,
2 wide that's now 4 wide with some glass in the middle.
Not.
oh, that?
Not
No,
I.
I had nothing to do with that.
Okay. I'm just
To
curious.
say I've messed around with stuff in there, but that was not something that I've done.
Okay. I'm not against the widening. I just want to understand, so maybe it can help out.
I wasn't sure of the reasoning behind it myself, so.
Playing with all the different blocks.
Pretty much. Just experimenting.
Yee.
Well, in a weird twist of fate, the way that I have the dual rail system set up,
Yeah.
it looks really nice in the minecart pathing as well. Even though I kind of left it as sort of like a second thought, like, oh, you know what, I'll come back to this.
All right.
But coming to it, it looks like it's going to work out. Buttons.
Oh shit, have bouton?
Wait.
You should come check out the new garden.
Take a look. I think I will make a way in this way. No. I see problems. Okay. Garden. You're at spawn. What? My boots. That cactus ate my boots.
What?
I heard a weird metal clinking sound, and then I realized, oh, I hit a cactus and it hurt me, but the boots helped mitigate the damage. But that means that the boots got destroyed.
They
They're
died.
really low. Yeah,
So that must have mean they were very low durability.
they
because
were.
Cactuses deal very little damage.
Yeah. I'll have to see about getting some more gold. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I'm happy. It's weird. I'm noticing that, like, I don't know if they're glitching, but the half slabs that I'm putting over the water for some reason are sinking into the ground.
I don't know if that's intended or not.
I
Oh.
doubt.
That was me.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I put them into the water because you can waterlog them, and they
Okay.
still work.
Okay.
It's just habit. I saw it and I'm like, oh, that's not right, and I just because it's easier to walk over.
Okay.
It's still
I mean,
there's still water there. You can do whatever you want with it. It's just that was
I didn't know that if it would work, and I'm like, is it a game glitch and it's fucking it
Nope.
up? I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
That's me. It does. It works that way. I do that all the time for my farms. I stick the slabs directly in the water block.
All right.
This is
Um,
looking so nice down here.
Yeah.
What are the dips here?
That's just me messing around. I
Okay.
like texture.
Yeah. Me too. I just wasn't sure if it was intended for something or not, but I like the way the whole thing looks. It tessellates very nicely. It definitely has sort of a intentional vibe, even though it's like brown and gray, which are usually not my favorite color combinations. It does everything well.
What color carpet should I put down?
Oh, guess it doesn't
Down
matter. Whatever you
here?
like. It's a garden. You could put green, so you got the brown and green motif downstairs as well as up.
Mm,
Or you can go with something else. You could do something kind of to match the doors, since they're an accent color that's not located
maybe like
anywhere
a
else.
red.
I don't know if this kind of red
'Cause this
exists in
isn't-
carpet.
There isn't really that kind of red. There's like the closest is like magenta or like the pink.
That's not really that close.
No.
I like the glass here too. Although we could use the light gray dyed glass.
Could. It's not something that we're like looking through, and I don't mind it being visible.
That's fair.
In fact, it feels more greenhousey when you can see it.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, I think it's coming along really nice.
Do you have any more deep slate?
Yeah, potentially.
Check the chest by the main
Yeah,
road
by the
impetus.
yeah over here.
There's nothing in there.
No,
At
but
least
there's
not-
diorite in here. That's what I'm looking for.
There's diorite everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere I
know.
look.
There's 2 stacks of it here.
Everywhere you look.
At the speed of eventually, the things will be moved out of underneath there, and I just don't have the spoons for that right now.
Okay.
At the speed of eventually.
Yeah.
It's one of Oz's favorite things to say.
Fair enough.
It basically just means whenever I fucking get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of gathered that much.
All right. what
I'm
was I
about
doing?
ready to freaking kill this freaking parrot over here, because between the zombie noises and the creeper noises that it likes to make, I'm anxious. And now I'm hearing Tom Cardy in my head.
Nice.
Why am I anxious? Why is God doing this to me? It's a mystery. What could it be? Possibly it's all your apathy.
Uh oh. Stuck in the world.
What? Well.
Okay,
that's probably
I
not-
got back out. That was a little nerve wracking for a second.
Yeah, especially over the the lake of lava.
No, I wasn't by the water or the lava. I'm just replacing the buttons now that the ceiling's all carved out.
What you working on down there?
Me?
On the walls.
Oh.
You're completing the walls.
Mm-hmm. There. Oh wait, actually, no, I used the wrong brick. I just noticed it. Oh well, you know what? It adds texture. That's fine. We'll do texture. That's what it is. It was on purpose. That's what we're gonna go with.
Totally, absolutely on purpose.
Nicely done.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it look a little more intentional since I just realized what I did. See, what had happened was
I was dead at the time.
exactly. Hmm.
So Dee, I haven't heard you mention taxes in a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? A lot of people hadn't done theirs yet, so or hadn't started on theirs yet. That's part of it. Blaze. Why, Blaze? Why? Crap.
What is this brick you're using down here?
The deep slate tile.
Deep slate tile. Is that what that is?
It's the very last one. It's like number 16 of the when you go to the little grinder thing.
So part of the reason I brought taxes up as a topic tonight is because this is the first year that I've decided to learn how to do taxes. And part of what incentivized me is the changes to tax reporting in 2019. I thought, you know what, this might be just like pretty easy peasy. And I will say, for the simple filer, you've got a W-2, you've never bought or purchased anything weird like crypto or stocks. You don't do weird type of employment like streaming. Then
It's super easy.
it really is super easy. It really is. And you don't even have to use anything that would even remotely cost money. If you're morally objective to somebody like TurboTax that offers a free service, you can even use a free service hosted by the IRS. So it's super easy. As soon as you get into I'm a little bit strange in what I have going on, or I've got
significantly harder.
yeah, something else I have to deal with, then it's much harder. And it looks like the people that wrote all the documentation for how to file don't know how to write documentation. They just know how to file. So they leave all sorts of like weird jargon unexplained, or they expect you to know like what you are or what your income types are in order to use the right format for putting them in. And some things really are like subjective. For example, I was looking into home business sort of stuff. Like, let's just say we have a friend that does crochet stuff and sometimes makes a little bit of a profit here and there. Do you call that hobby work? Do you call that a business? And they give you this checklist of things to consider, but it's not law. It's just things to consider. which is weird. It's not like, here's the law, you're definitely a business. It's like, you might be a business. Do you want to call yourself a business? If you want to call yourself a business, then you're probably a business. But if you really feel like you're more like a hobby, then... And the thing is, there's tax implications of calling yourself a business. You owe more taxes. So why would people decide they're a business if it hurts them monetarily? Like, they have to pay more
Yeah.
taxes to their community. I mean, if you really feel like there's a civic duty to pay taxes to your country and your state, you can always overpay. There's always the option to just pay more tax than what they even ask you in the forms that you file. Are you interested in receiving all of your tax refund if you get a refund? You could say no. And say, you know what? I super want you guys to have it. But one thing that I find really odd that I heard for years and years, usually from our more conservative family members, were people who are upset at how much of a percentage they were being taxed at. And they were putting out numbers that were like really, really high. Like, 30% or something like that. And I know for a fact these are people that ought not be paying that kind of like amount of tax. I'm like, I don't know, that sounds really weird. Like, that sounds particularly high. Like, you're paying too much, but I can't prove it because I'm not doing your taxes for you. But it just doesn't seem like the right amount. And upon some conversations with some of those family members, it dawned on me they're talking about tax brackets, but they're only talking about the top tax bracket, which maybe they've entered with a little bit of their income. But if you earn getting the snake. 1 second. I'm getting the snake, if you know what I mean.
Oh, whoa.
The thing about tax brackets is you're charged higher percentages the more you earn, but not on the lower amount of what you've earned. Like, if somebody earns only $10,000 in a year, they might have to pay X percent in taxes on that 10,000. If you make 20,000, you're not suddenly taxed at a higher percentage for all your money. Your first 10,000 is taxed just like somebody's total 10,000.
I'm gonna try something with a sign,
Mazel tov.
and we will see how it looks.
With a sign.
Yes. With a hanging sign.
Okay.
Do we have glow squid ink?
How much do you need? Because I have very little. Very little, as in like 3 or 4.
3, 4,
Uh-oh.
5, 6, 7.
Uh-oh.
7 of them.
That's a lot.
Well, I mean, we don't need it like right now. So.
Don't mind me, I'm stretching out at the moment. Oh.
Please
No,
stretch
How
away.
dare.
Anyway, after I talked to these specific family members about the whole situation, I found out they had no idea what effective tax rate was, which is what you're taxed after you take into account all the different brackets you fit into. Your topmost bracket is only affected by whatever your lower brackets aren't touching. And so it's a very small percentage of, your actual income that gets affected by topmost bracket, and you get deductions, you get credits, and you have to put all of that into account before you realize the actuality of how much you owe in tax. And at that point, we saw like really dramatically much lower percentages that people are actually paying in income tax. And at that point, the amount of savings you get from, you know, like older people that like to move to income tax free states or whatever is it's really minimal. Not to mention that retirement income's taxed in a different way than income tax is. So even if they were to flee to like Texas or Florida to try to figure out a different economic situation for themselves because they're getting old and crotchety, it might not save them money. They might end up paying more. We have family that lived in Florida for a while that saw their insurance prices, their home insurance prices skyrocket. They lived in the central part of the state, and their premiums were skyrocketing because of the liability of people on the coasts, which also feels like really bad. So if you're like looking for a place where, oh, I'm going to make big savings, and then you end up spending it somewhere else, and for something like you don't even use, like nobody in the center of the state's using coastal home insurance premiums, but they're paying the same premiums as the people on the coast for whatever reason, because it's all just statewide. It doesn't seem fair, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, effective tax rate is something to always take a look at. ETR. There's one year where we were so poor, and you know, we existed. We could pay for all the things we needed to pay for, and not a whole lot more. And just in that scenario, we were not by the feds, but by the state. I think we were paid to live there. Like we had a negative tax rate. And, you know, for us at that time, it made sense. You know, at some point, you have to realize some taxes will go to other people if things aren't going well enough for them. And for us, that was the case at that time. Oh, I pushed you right in the way of where I'm building, didn't I? That's my fault. And it's not a brag. I don't like, you know, living off of other people's tax money or anything. But at the same time, now that we've been paying,
Really got us out of a squeeze.
yeah, it got us out of a squeeze, and we went back and started paying our fair share of taxes, which then, you know, go to somebody else, pay it forward or whatever. It's kind of the same idea with Social Security, right? I still talk with some people, usually older generation, that lived through the Eisenhower administration, that believe that Social Security is a so like an account that they put money into, like a 401k. And so you have your money that you've spent in, and then at the end of your life, you get that money back. It's supposed to come back to you, which is impossible.
Not how it works.
It's impossible. Social Security was started in the 30s, right? And it was meant to pay. It was meant to pay those people, those elderly people. Where did that money come from? They didn't pay into it because it didn't exist before them, but they got paid because there's so many people, so many companies that were gutting their pension program. So, you know, you got these elderly people working for 50 years for the same one company, hoping for loyalty bonus, and they got nothing, or they might have gotten like a gold watch or a ham at the end of everything, or just
a handshake.
Or a handshake. Yeah, I was going to say just a handshake. And so you had like a huge homeless elderly problem in that era, and they thought Social Security might be a way to fix it. And so far, both sides of the fence have felt really comfortable about leaving that in and leaving people taxed into that system, so people pay their taxes to that. But they're paying for the elderly of their time, not for themselves. And oh, don't shoot me. Oh, I don't have boots on still. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, and I don't have a way to come back in here, do I? Whoops. Making a lot of whoops.
We
You're
don't
right
like
back
whoops
there,
in here.
bud.
What?
You all right back there?
My dog keeps making noises back there behind me, so.
So yeah, we're happy enough to pay for, elderly now with our social security money in the hopes that there'll be some young people at some point that'll be able to do the same for us. But it's a very different scenario than what I think a lot of people imagine is actually going on.
Yeah.
That's the thing, people use common sense to try to create what they believe is law. And I hear that in family and friends, people that we know and respect will still say stuff like, I just feel like that's not legal. Or, well, I feel like it's okay if I do it this way, because if I do it this way, just that makes sense. That feels right. It's like, doesn't matter if it feels right or makes sense to you or whatever. Look at the actual law, be financially responsible to yourself, to your family. Don't just go off like a maverick and imagine what you think tax implications are supposed to look like, or anything else for that matter. Don't make up the law. Local brewery. Oh, congrats on your first potion.
Not for me, for you.
Hey, congrats on my first potion.
So originally I had made dark oak hanging signs, but I think I'm gonna make them out of mangrove trees because they stand out better and they follow the wood pattern from upstairs.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Stuart says, I know it's a bit off topic, but I have been meaning to ask if you and Oz have watched or even heard of Hell of a Boss / Has Been Hotel. Can't say I recognize either of those.
No, I haven't heard it.
We're also
Where are you at currently, D?
I am by the Ice Village.
Okay.
That just feels so much cleaner. I'm sharing my screen if you want to look without coming out here.
Ice Village, which way is Ice Village? Never remember.
Nice, that looks really good. Stuart, you have to remember our amount of spare time that we have to watch anything is almost nothing. Oz and I have transitioned to a phase in our lives where we are the show.
Yeah, it's true.
We are the show. We don't have time to watch other people's shows. It's probably bad at some point. It's probably important to, if we want to stay relevant, to keep up on what entertainment
Sorry.
is like.
Are you actually in the ice area?
No, I'm right by you. Oh, did you go into the portal just now?
I did. I was having lag, so there was
Oh.
nothing there for me.
It's fine.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
Sorry, did not mean to interrupt you there.
Nah, you're good. I was just talking about how wildly uncool we are. Stuart says, Hell of a Boss is on YouTube for free and Has Been Hotels on Amazon Prime. I know Oz would love it. I'm not against the idea of cool shows. And it's not that it has to be free for us to watch it, but it does have to take time from something else. And that costs a lot right now.
Yeah, between you're between streaming and jewelry and kids and your 40-hour job and
Yeah.
sleep somewhere in there.
Sorry, Crimson, you were trying to say?
Did you get all three? Like I said,
Yes.
I'm lagging, so.
I have
Okay.
3. Thank you very much. I feel like I have an oh shit button now. So it says
Yeah,
lots
just-
of famous voice actors, including the guy who does Zim's voice. Aw, I like that guy. I miss that guy.
So yeah, if you fall in lava, you can just drink one of those, and it'll you'll stop taking damage from fire and lava.
Wunderbar. Alright, what was I doing? Why did I come back here?
Unfortunately, they don't stack. I don't think, right? They don't stack.
They do not stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at some point I'll have to make a place where I can put things that are mine, where I can say this is my place where things are mine. Because right now I just
I mean, like, my.
Where are you at,
mine-
Oz? You down here?
Minecraft.
Oh well.
wow.
There you go.
See what you did there.
Wait, what were you handing me? Crimson?
All of the things.
All of the things.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh.
Here. Here, right here.
Mysterious.
I'm behind you.
Oh.
I'll text you and I'll as a clip or two. Watch at your leisure. Don't. I'm not your boss. Hey, listen. If you want to be my boss, if you want to pay me to watch shows, you can pay me to watch shows. I'll watch them. I'll live stream about them. Like I'll do like critical reviews. I'll make YouTube videos. Yeah. We could talk about a business venture there. Just because you're not my boss today doesn't mean you can't be my boss tomorrow with the right contract.
Those are the only 4 ink sacs that I have, so that's all I can give you.
I appreciate it nonetheless. For now, until we get them settled into what they're gonna actually be, I'm just gonna put them in mob drops because when you take the sign down, the glow goes away.
It goes away. Yeah, I know.
It has a sad about it.
That is sad.
So we gotta really make sure we like know what goes in there.
Yeah. I will say doing a watch along of Hell of a Boss might be fun to do with you. Just have a countdown to watch it with people on stream. I know that people have done shows on stream. I just don't know the legal ramifications of that. You say it's on Amazon Prime. That might be
It
Like
might be
anything on-
illegal.
yeah, one of the
I think-
ways that makes it legal for Twitch.
Because
Since
I think anything on Amazon Prime is able to be streamed on Twitch. You can do watch parties if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if you can actually physically show the video for things that are not already existing on Amazon's platform. If I'm
Sure.
not mistaken.
which makes sense. Yeah, the only video content I know that Twitch allows that's not Amazon based is like YouTube Reacts sort of things. You wouldn't just like pop on a movie on YouTube per se, but you could put on a YouTuber and then do a critique, you know, and then it's kind of
Yeah.
like fair use sort of clause there.
Yeah.
The Hell of a Boss is on YouTube. Yeah, I guess I mean if it's not like an IP like a show, but it's like somebody's
Can
like
you sleep?
video
Crimson?
essay or something.
Hmm.
Thank you.
I don't know. I would need to do some research to find out what's allowed, what's not allowed.
Yeah, I think it looks nice down here, or at least it's coming along nicely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you've seen my base, and I just used regular let the regular stone be a lot of my walling.
Yeah.
there a trick to getting a boat to get on blue ice fast every time? I feel
No
like
I don't know
idea.
about,
I
about
do like
fast.
5 clicks to get it on the ice on average. Sometimes less, sometimes more.
Don't have a button on it.
Oh, okay. I'll see if I can look into it for you since it was my idea. Don't want to force more work on you. Thanks.
I mean, that is one way to get, things moving in the right direction faster with D.
Yeah, honestly, any time that you can provide labor for me is a time that things will, that you will get what you want sooner. That is a guarantee. I will always be able to do things faster if you if you share the load, Mr. Frodo. And if you know anybody who's a really nice person, who's nice to work with, that knows a lot about video editing, that wants to make some money, let me know. Oz and I only work with nice people.
Yep.
Like, I know an amateur filmmaker, but I don't know that he has time to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that title sounds like spending extra extraneous time doing edits for some live streamers. It'd be more than just me. It would be a consortium of us. It's something more for somebody that does not have a full-time job as something else. Or is looking for a different job than what they're doing because they hate what they're doing.
Oh, my friend hates their job.
Oh,
But-
well, we should talk. I mean, as a famous philosopher once said, work sucks, I know.
I don't know how much video editing kind of stuff done directing and acting. I don't know how much he's done on the actual editing process.
Yeah, usually it was a pretty largely different skill sets.
I mean, he was a theater major when he was in college and all that kind of stuff. So that all is kind of his wheelhouse, but
Nice.
more specifically directing than anything. The man does too many things, to be honest. He's so strictly regimented in his schedule. Like every day is planned out by almost like the hour what he needs to do and what he wants to do. Between, does a podcast. He does. He writes books. He does models. He draws comics. He does film. All the creative stuff outside of maybe like music is right in his wheelhouse,
That sounds like my brand of person.
Honestly. Sounds kind of like our brand of person, quite frankly.
Yeah, like how much of our day is just like, oh well, what do you wanna do now? I don't know. I'm
I don't
just
really have anything. No, there's always something going on forever.
I don't really have anything to do right now. What do you want to do? Well, let's just talk about it for a while. We'll figure something out to do.
I haven't listened to it since very early on when doing the podcast. And trying to help him kind of get it started and do because he streams it on Twitch and on YouTube and all that kind of stuff when he is doing his podcast. But I haven't checked it out in a while, so I haven't seen or I haven't heard how it changed or improved since he started it, which was years ago at this point. But he does a podcast with his friend where he takes movies that have won Razzies. I'm assuming you know what Razzies are.
Yeah.
So he takes they watch the movies that have won Razzie, and then they will break it down and kind of say what they would change to make it a better movie.
Nice.
and that kind of stuff. That's kind of what they do. And I haven't listened to it in a while, but like my one friend asked me because they took a hiatus for a little bit. And he's like, ask him when he's gonna start it again. I'm like, I don't. Why is he gonna make more? I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't stopped. Like, so, but yeah, he does a podcast called Derazzled.
Nice. Sounds fun.
And yeah, that's what he does, or at least that's one of the things he does. He did film a feature-length movie a couple of years ago, but they haven't finished the process or post-production stuff and all that kind of stuff. Lord knows when that's going to happen. So I'm curious how that turned out. Yeah, called it American Curse is what it's called. So, but it looked interesting.
Did you know that you can adjust what a sign says by right-clicking on it?
Yeah.
I think so.
This is a new thing for me.
That wasn't always a thing. So, I mean, to be fair.
To be fair.
That was a added feature at some point. So the last time, it may have been added since the last time you've really played with signs in Minecraft and all.
Yeah, probably. Likely.
Stuart says, quick look, and it already looks like it would be too much of a hassle for you to attempt. Oh, bother.
I mean, again, speaking of the person doing the podcast, they will live stream them watching the movie, but they don't actually show the movie on screen at any point. They just kind of say, all right, we have, if anybody's watching them with, all right, well, paused, we're watching this version of it, and we're paused at this time frame, and when we say go, you hit play so that you can watch it along with us. That's what they do. So you don't actually hear any of the audio, the kind of watching their reactions to it and having people, play it at the same time as you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's clever.
I think that's kind of a way around that if that's a thing you wanted to look into at any point. I know it's not the most convenient thing in the world, but it's a workaround.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I love this.
What's this unlabeled chest? It's the me chest. That's what it is. I'm the sign.
It's just that there's literally nothing in there, so.
You don't know what it is going to be yet? Okay.
No.
I've never actually messed with hanging signs.
And given that I can fuck with them and not have to take them down.
Oh, that's bright.
It's so much more legible.
Yeah.
Cool.
How do I get back? Is there any way to adjust stairs besides being positionally?
Nope, it's purely positional.
Ugh.
Which way you're facing, what part of the block you're clicking on.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I'm very familiar with that, considering how many stairs I use in the things that I build.
Yeah.
Because I don't just use them as stairs; they're decorational pieces too.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm working on right now. Well.
Excuse me, there's a missing block behind here. I'm offended. Where did I put the deep slate tiles? Because there's a missing block behind that chest.
Ew.
Put it over here. Ew. Over here? I think they're over here.
By the way, D.
Oh yeah, I know the time. If that's what you're gonna say.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I gotta
I'm
bounce,
getting-
everybody. It is
Getting ready to leave myself.
super late for
Yeah.
me. I got a whole other day of work ahead of me tomorrow. Where I ought to be productive. Chances are I should try. And since I'm not wearing gold, I probably should not log out in the nether.
Gonna head back to my base and then decide what I want to work on building next.
Sounds good.
And then I'm heading to bed myself because I got to work tomorrow as well.
Gross.
So
Gross.
thankfully I'm off the weekend though, so I'm
Yay.
looking forward to that. I think we're going to the aviary on Saturday.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, you too.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
All right. YouTube, Kick. Catch you all again tomorrow. Thursdays, we're doing Throwback Thursdays. So old games. I got something that is old and not nostalgia for me. It's something I never played. And I know that's always fun. First playthroughs are always a blast. So we're going to check into something that I've always been curious about, but never actually pursued. So stay tuned. Well, I guess don't stay tuned. Just find me again. I stream every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific for roughly 4 hours. So make sure to join in for that. Fridays, we're doing Enshrouded. It is a new survival multiplayer progression-based building crafting game. That was a lot to say. It's in early access, so it's new. It's interesting. We've got a lot of people who are teaming up together to try it out. So join us for that. If you're on Twitch, I apologize, you're about to hit ads. For those of you on YouTube and Kick, have yourselves a wonderful night. If you're safe, fed, and loved, make sure someone out there is too, please. And I will catch you again tomorrow. If you are a YouTuber and you do not have a Kick.com account, please go make one. Go send me a follow. If you do have a Kick account, just go send me a follow. I'm farming for followers to try to become affiliate in quick style on Kick. In Kick style and quick, I almost said. And yeah, do that thing. If you are exclusively on Kick or exclusively on Twitch, please remember to make a Kick account to follow me, and also watch me on YouTube where I'm farming for watch hours. You can watch me while you work. I've got videos, I've got old live streams, whole shebang, lots of fun stuff, including very, very old YouTube videos. So help me out with watch hours if you can, especially if you work from home. Appreciate your faces. And I will catch you all tomorrow. All right, bye.